name is Eli, the Game Master. It is incredibly cold and rainy outside, and this is a good day to die. Last we left off, the group had made their way into Asgore's realm, bunker, hideout, cave. Inside the cave, they had fought several orcs, humans, and ogres. They had made their way deeper into the cavern, and Perry here had decided to jump into the roar hole, and he found that there was an entire arena with almost thousands of other people there watching a display of brutality being enacted by a two-headed troll. Perry said, "Nah, fam," and then flew back up the outhole and told the group what was going on. They decided to go deeper into Asgore's hideout. There they had found a terrifying altar room. In that room, they found a pool of blood that induced rage, and it had been augmented with fey blood of some kind. After which, they went deeper down into the cavern, and there they found a orc cleric. This orc cleric seemed to be performing different types of experiments, not with science, but with evil divine magic. After confronting the orc quickly realized that the Ragnar he was speaking to was Ragnar, not Ragnar. The group presented themselves as such, and with a snap of his fingers, one of the altars came alive and is a stone golem. And we will go ahead and pick it up there. So,
point of clarification: only two of us are visible. The other two were behind the corner.
Yes.
Okay.
But five.
There are six of you.
Oh.
What? What?
Turn
My mic.
Who's on?
Oh, no, my mic's on. My mic is on.
I mean, you project enough, they'll catch you, but...
My phone's away from my mic.
I
Is your
also-
phone away from the mic?
For Delaney's defense, he was trying to be subtle and quiet and not
I was
doing
like,
that.
hey, Eli, can you turn on your microphone?
What? So, snap of his fingers, the altar stands up, coming to life. First on the initiative is Perry.
Oh. So I didn't think that far ahead. Roll it.
So there's a giant thing that I can't see.
There's bookshelves around me, right?
Yeah, there's one in the very back.
Thanks, mate.
You may.
Crit, right?
That depends on what your crit range is. Roll to confirm.
42, unless I need to add things.
Jeebus. Roll me a d4.
1.
It'll take you 1 minute to find what you're looking
Things. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
for. So you hear the grinding of stone as the golem comes to life, and you go, "I'm sure they got this." As you turn and go over to the
As a
bookshelf
matter of
and
fact,
start.
that sounds very familiar. I am useless, so...
Have fun, everybody. Get him, Robbie. Manzarek,
Okay, I don't actually know where I'm at.
you're not in the room.
I didn't think so.
You're still upstairs.
I don't think I was upstairs. I think I was following them, but I don't think I...
Yeah, they stopped shy of the stairs. You're still upstairs.
Like the stairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're up there with Jaw.
I don't know what's going on.
You could roll a perception to hear what was
Yeah.
happening. Because
Screaming.
you know confrontation when you hear it.
Especially for Ragnar.
It's always
There's too many left.
truth.
There's more than two people in this room.
38.
38?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know confrontation when you hear it.
Okay.
You don't know exactly what's going on, but you hear things.
I am going to make my way down the stairs.
You know, hop down.
Okay.
Yep. And,
What's your movement speed?
30.
That would put you there.
Okay. And I'm going to have Rayato next to me.
Okay.
And
That wing, man.
He's the protective ring.
that'll be it.
Right on. You hear this very wet as Manzarek hops to the top of the stairs. Ragnar.
knowing what was stated from Ragnar and what seems to be going on is not going to be good. I'm going to rage, and I am going to run up to her, and I can do a charge attack, correct?
If you have a straight line.
Yeah, if you have a straight line. Well, I mean, any distance between 2 points is technically a straight line.
So
Unobstructed
with
straight
that
line.
though, I'm still able to do like a vital strike.
Vital strike is a single attack.
So yeah.
Yes. You just declare that. So you could power attack, vital strike, and charge. So if you hit, dear God,
Which I'm going to do.
you just have to look at the feats because sometimes they say they're exclusive, sometimes they don't.
I don't think those are.
I don't believe they are either.
And it's +2 to attack with the charge, correct?
Yes, sir.
Negative 2 to your AC, which you probably don't care about.
His 13 becomes 12.
Alright. 21 and 17 is 38 to attack.
That most certainly hits your target.
That's very, very good. If I'm not mistaken. This is a roll damage dice thrice. Let's see what's back. It's probably a good one. 1, 1, and 2.
Nice. Maximum damage.
I rolled it today, baby.
31 damage.
Right on.
I rolled higher on my attack than I did
rolled-
my damage.
He rolled 4 on his dice and did 31.
Out of the 8s.
Disgusting.
It's ghosted.
Ow. Oh no, not the squishy cleric.
So you put your heel against the bottom step as you jet off. A plume of dust kicks up behind you as the cleric looks up and suddenly you're in his face. His eyes get wide as you slam home into his chest, sending him sliding back as he grips the wound. Do you take any other action?
Being in blood rage form. And that's it.
Don't like that.
You get used to it. But why?
Well, he doesn't know what I know. So he's going to take a brief 5-foot step back and he's going to attempt to cast a spell.
Oh no.
Melee rage.
Well, within rage.
Does he cast defensive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he cast defense?
I mean, if he thought he was going to be attacked.
He did just get smashed.
Yeah,
I
he
mean-
did just shmish, shmish, shmish.
I would.
What do I have to roll?
Even
It's the DC is 15 plus double level your spell. It is your D20 plus your caster level plus your modifier.
Okay, so and it's D20.
Modifier and caster level.
Oh, that's abysmal.
If you fail it, does it just fizzle?
if spell fizzles, you lose the spell slot.
But you don't get attacked.
Right.
Oh no. He steps back. He begins to chant and tone as he extends out his holy symbol. You swing up at him. It glances off of his holy symbol as he turns it to the side. You see this streak of energy shoot up as his Slay the Living spell jettisons up and hits the wall.
Huh.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh.
Mr. Izathoth.
I'm now?
He's not part of the living. He's safe.
I'm more living than not, sir.
You are now.
For now.
No, I said
Until
you.
David gets hold of you.
Wow, that
Yeah.
was mean, Mister. I died 4 times last game and still got brought back to life.
I was best friend with death.
He had a punch card and everything.
One more time. Go ahead.
Free Sunday. Baby.
Oh, you redecorated it. I like it.
I am going to ready a spell.
You may.
I'm going to ready the spell Disable Construct. And kind of with the intent of on my next turn, I'm going to fly up to that golem and cast it on them.
Is it a touch?
It is. Which is why I'm doing it this way.
Yeah.
I do have defeat throw anything, so I could just yuck it. Make it a ranged attack.
Like, you're gonna throw the goal?
That is the bane of constructs. Because their touch is stupid.
Yeah. And you did, and I remember you looked it up, and it's like, whereas this normally should
Real negates.
it normally shouldn't work. This specific spell is like, okay, this is the one thing that does work.
Yeah.
And
Oh, free 5-foot step. You want to do that now?
He's gonna carry it for his next turn.
no. I cast the spell, hold it.
Because it's in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. The golem takes a free 5-foot step. The altar cracks underneath its weight, the content shifting to one side.
It hits.
Shane S.
There's a 1 on there.
Yeah, that's about the only way it's not gonna hit.
Does a 34 hit you?
No.
Oh, he gets multiple.
Yeah. He only took a free.
Nice. Shane.
Does a 30 even hit you?
Yes. But not a 34.
It even hits him next turn, too.
No.
Has trimmed.
Together it would hit me a thrice time.
Whoa. The first hit does 19 points of damage.
Okay.
The second hit does 21 points of damage. And I will need a will save.
You don't. 19.
Okay. The golem stepping on the altar, as you turn to look at it, you just kind of... As it punches down at you, you all see this concussive blast shoot out from Ragnar as he just tanks the punch. The second punch hits him, and this burst shoots out that seems to have no effect on Ragnar.
I used my head, guys.
Yes, you. Good job, Kitty. You know you can do it.
Damon.
Barry, are you okay back here?
Yeah, I think I can handle this if you want to help.
All right. I'm going to run, double move.
Okay. I don't know, I need help.
Oh. You said you thought you had it back. I'm okay back here. Oh, what'd you say?
Yeah, I said, I
Oh,
think I got
buddy.
this. You
Yeah.
can help.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was making a joke.
Amen.
Because he's
'Cause I'm
reading books.
perusing through the book.
And you asked him if he had this like he needed help reading the books. That was the joke.
Man, you really aren't paying attention, are you?
Them
What?
jokes.
I double moved to get behind Ragnar.
He moves his normal speed of me. You're so close, dude.
Purple move, can I?
In a straight run.
You can move
No,
Galen
I gotta go around the
if you
corner, my
I-
guy.
You,
That would
The
put
wall.
you. That would put you right there if you triple moved.
No,
in a
I'll
straight
move around. I'll
run.
move around.
Okay. You taking any actions?
No.
I'm coming, I promise.
Have to touch you.
You're useless.
He's
From
not.
afar.
Heal yourself then.
I will. Very, very slowly.
In a matter of weeks, I'll be good to go. What's it, 1 hit point per day?
Jaw jumps over the side of the staircase, lands, and dashes up past you and slides to a stop. As he just raised his fist and he looks at you with a nod.
Let's do this.
Top of the initiative, Perrinson. Do you take any actions?
Yeah, I'll roll my counter up.
Nice.
Gotta get it to 10.
I'm Zarek. What does the ceiling look like?
It's domed and full of natural rock formations.
So is it?
It's not hewn.
It's stone.
Is it unworked?
It is unworked. It is a cavern. There are maps that I have made that are hewn, but as you can see with how I've done this room, it is a natural rock formation.
I'm going to.
I know you don't care, but I care.
I'm going to
I
call
did it on
out
purpose.
to Ragnar. Get back! And I will hold my turn until he gets back.
So prepare an action.
So you're going to prepare to do nothing.
I'm hoping that he actually listens to me. I don't expect it to happen. Please, for once in your friggin' life, listen to somebody.
Token do.
Do you take any other action?
That'll be it.
Ragnar.
3, 5 foot step.
Oh my gosh! All right, I'm going to bury you into the ceiling. I'm going to absolutely bury you next turn.
Great.
And
I'm gonna get these out.
I'm going to proceed to smash.
Please don't.
Doc is gonna be up there next turn anyway.
35.
Doc's gonna be up
To
there next
attack.
turn too.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage for you.
31.
Points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it kill it?
No.
Okay. At 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's coming to bruises today.
I'm
boy.
going to be on the other side of the box. You could. What is the radius of this right now?
Oh, I hate everything.
Yeah.
Using metal effect.
Does it 12 hit you?
Up to. You can cheat.
Okay. You go to swing at the cleric. He hits it with the shaft of his spear, knocking it to the side. He thrusts the head at you as you lean back, and it grazes your cheek.
Sorry.
And then a 16 to attack.
That will not strike your opponent. As you lean back from the spearhead, you go to raise your hammer, and he just puts it to the ground. And or axe. Do you take any other actions?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
For reference, Max is like, I have this giant cannon. I was like, dude, there's a shotgun on the wall. Just use that. Max is like, but I have a cannon. Can I just use? The spell says up to this many. I was like, so just don't do that many. But it says up to that many.
I'm going to do all of it.
So it's like,
I've
I'm
already
wrong.
decided. I've already decided.
I paid for the whole speedometer. I'm gonna use it.
He's like, don't go there. I'm gonna bury everything. I was like, but you don't have to.
I will hit you.
But I can. And I told you to check.
You're gonna hit him for what reason?
Did I have a reason the first time I hit him?
You know what? You make an unfair point. The cleric holds his turn and he smiles at you as he looks over at the golem and he says, "Remove him." Daka.
Do it.
Cool. I'm going to fly over,
What?
specifically to the other side. No, like the lining side of the goal. Yeah, right there.
I have never put his piece in the right spot.
You think you would learn?
I'm
He
saying.
told you.
You know
exactly
what?
where to put it.
Yeah. Because he's like, I fly up to him, but over to the left, down the hall, to the right, up the stairs in San Diego.
Will save.
Well, you provoke. Because he has a 10-foot reach. So you better hold that spell if he hits you, buddy.
How beefy are you?
40 even?
Yeah. Wait. What?
That's just.
I think this would fall under injured while casting. And plus the damage dealt plus the spell.
Well, a touch, yeah, if you have the touch still going, if you get hit, I think it, like, you struggle to hold it. You can double check me on that.
This is just a concentration check.
It would be just a concentration.
Regardless, up next is some pain.
I say. Pain without love.
Almost max damage. 28 points of damage.
This guy can't even do as much as
As you fly up to the golem, it swings out and it just catches you in the air and slams you into the ground.
Will save?
What's the concentration check?
So I know you need to roll with a d20 plus your.
Oh! I'm good.
And it should be 15 plus double level. I think it's a cast defensive.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You already rolled?
Yeah.
And you made it?
14 plus 3.
Wait, the damage doesn't equal into that?
Are you counting that? Well, he's already cast the spell.
Yeah.
So because I've already cast a spell, I'm not casting while injured. Is it a concentration or casting while injured?
That is a big difference.
27. 32. You did how much damage to me?
28.
20.
So it would be
Taking damage from melee attack will likely discharge the spell. If the attack is a natural weapon, the spell is released into the target. Taking damage from other attacks is
That's what I wanted to do anyways.
Yeah. That sounds like it, baby!
Okay, then it needs a will save.
You're just like, haha, joke's on you! Will save?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's got that for days.
with a nat 20 can't
What's
solve.
the DC?
18.
Rolls an 18.
Needs a 14 or higher.
Oh no.
6!
On the other side over here,
Should I roll it in the ring?
You make a melee touch. It becomes helpless, but it receives a new save each round at the end of its turn to shake off the effect. The construct is normally immune to magic. The save is with a +4.
So helpless, meaning you can degray. You can degray.
Theoretically, can now coup de grace, but yes, it is now helpless.
Good news for you.
no, it's bad news. The sorcerer
Is still living.
you are
Too many S's.
I wish I hadn't.
I almost imagine this is like I have an EMP-like device, and I just kind of attach it to the thing and pull the cord.
Wish you just had
It's an
C4.
apple
It'd be
scripture.
easier.
Remind me to show you a video.
Okay.
Don't-
This last
don't-
13 rounds, by the way.
Need a nude saving.
Yeah, but
They gotta make it. So this is happening on his turn.
No,
It
this
happened
was
on
his
my
turn.
turn.
His turn, not his turn.
Yeah.
No, he acted.
also my zombie would be acting.
Yeah, you have a zombie.
I have a giant.
On it, that one's.
Hours per level.
No. Yeah, it's I just now have an ogre zombie.
That zombie might actually be smarter than the
Period.
original ogre too.
Period.
It's dead.
Yeah.
So hours per infinity. Sure.
No.
And beyond.
Its intelligence is 4.
Can't even talk.
Yeah, it knows one language.
Dumbest party.
It's also a Juju zombie, so it can't speak. Because it retains all abilities and classic features I had before.
Oh, smash!
So the rage ability, Juju zombies retain.
So about the same action
But it was
sequence as Ragnar.
Yeah.
Bro. I don't think you understand.
What?
Wasn't it speak?
So much smarter than I got.
It slams you to the ground. As you hit the ground, and you slap its form as it shoots a burst of energy through the golem, and all of you just see it kind of as it.
Nice.
Taking any actions?
Am I actually prone or theatrical?
Play prone.
Cool. I roll up. How much movement did I use to get to where I'm at?
50.
50. Can I back up to the wall 10 feet?
I don't think you can move, make an action, and then move again.
You're right.
Some of them.
I just stand up and dust myself off.
I don't think you can stand. But
Just
you can theatrically.
Theatrically stand, dust myself off.
Run home.
Don't worry, guys, stand.
The
But
blood
I mechanically took that down.
The blood's theatrical too.
Yeah. That is me. Yeah.
When the golem grabs you and slams you to the ground, The orc gives this like malicious grin. As you touch its arm and the golem just, you see the orc go, oh crap.
And I say, yeah, I'm used to golems. You need to learn how to disable a feature.
Okay. What was going to happen was the golem was going to bull rush Ragnar away so that he could take a free 5-foot step and then cast the spell.
But that didn't happen.
But that's not yet.
Oopsie daisy.
By the way, that's the only time I can do that.
That's the only time you need to do that. Damon!
Okay, good.
I kind of skid to a stop because I've heard him say, "Get away from there." I see the golem is not is not doing anything anymore, and Ragnar has the orc on the ropes. Like,
He
so
looks
I'm
mad.
going to hold my action, kind of readied up, and kind of put my hand on Jaw's shoulder and says, "Hold up just a second."
Okay. I trust you. Jaw will hold his turn. Top of the initiative, Perry. Manzarek.
Okay, so now that that's activated, I don't know if I should do it now.
No, go ahead.
Do it.
You said you were going to do it, Max. Full send it.
Reason.
Alright. So, the golem is affected.
You said
Golem.
Gollum. You said
I'll do
Gollum.
that.
No, it's okay.
Golem is affected.
I've been
It's Gollum.
I'm sorry.
You keep
The
doing
next
it.
10 feet that way is affected. And then the next 10 feet that way is affected. So, just those two. Nobody else is affected by this. You need a reflex save for both of them.
The golem will
The
automatically,
golem cannot.
Yep.
it automatically fails because it is up.
For Rizzle.
Oh, I thought it was sleeping.
But this is a spell.
This does not, spell resistance does not affect it. Okay? What's
He-
above it, not it itself.
You got me.
He's not magically making dirt fall. He's turning the stone above them into dirt,
Or-
and that dirt is falling on top.
Buddy, sweetheart, darling baby.
Not as much as I was hoping.
I looked at the orc's health and spells, and I'm like, whoa, this is a scary guy. And then I looked at his AC and saves. Like, not so much. How's a 16 strike you?
Okay, so he takes 20, they both take 27 points of damage as the ceiling literally drops on them.
The fact that
And
Dr.
now-
Isaac lasted as long as he did.
They, their speed is reduced to 5. I think he's dead, so like, because you took him off the board. But their speed is reduced to 5. They take a -2 on attack and tackle and AC.
Is that whole area like?
The golem still slumped over. The rocks just start. As the orc looks up and he says, "Oh no!" and you hear this wet crunch noise as blood just spatters on Ragnar's face.
Oh, I'm just grinning.
I've got pork in my mouth.
Good thing we won't be out for the stealth mission.
Yay.
Ragnar, your turn.
5-foot step. Smash.
You may.
Can you coup de
I'm
grace?
gonna coup de grace it.
You may.
And I can do Vital Strike with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
So to crit, I crit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You still have to beat its AC.
31.
he has an adamant on that hammer.
That overcomes damage reduction. Doesn't help for his AC though.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a thought and it just like
27.
Yes.
so
37,
profound, but you just have
41.
to see it?
120.
Okay, so he has to roll. Firstly, that kills him outright. Secondly, he has to
Step
roll.
on that
If
step.
it didn't do that, he would have to roll a Fortitude save with the DC double the damage he took, which is 254.
Not 20.
So funny.
And he got a 22.
So close.
Very good. Very good.
Good job.
Going to, at that point, end my rage, and then I'm also going to unbury said sorcerer and look for stuff on it. I could care less really about loot, but what I'm mostly looking for
Which
is
means he cares a little.
What I'm mostly looking for is something to state like what's going on with hints from Ragnar.
You want me to make your life a little easier?
No, I'm moving the rocks. If you do something, that's on you. I'm not.
I'm just gonna turn into a badger. Use burrow because I can burrow through all that. That's what the spell says that. And just get everything off them.
Do you do that?
Yeah, why not? I'll just turn into a badger.
I'm gonna be
jump in
real
there.
ticked when I unbury this thing and nothing's on it.
I'm telling you this before I jump into the rock. Turning into a badger. Don't kill me.
Comprehension skills.
Getting stuff for you.
0.
Badger swimming through the rocks.
Robbie walks up to you. Hello, fellow musclid.
Oh my. Until he speaks.
I've always spoke.
I will also ask you to
And as a druid, I feel like you should acknowledge that.
also look at his right arm.
So
See if he has a tattoo on it.
I can do that.
Damon is
Robbie's
eyes
got that.
drawn to the burning cage. With
He
a
gets
spellcraft-
inside.
With a spellcraft, could I tell what kind of spell?
With a successful spellcraft, you may.
And I didn't also do that.
25.
Done.
What was it?
25.
With the 25, you recognize this as
Nothing cage.
a fire cage.
Oh.
This spell creates an immobile cubicle prison made of bands of flame. Any creature within the area are caught and contained unless they are too big to fit inside, in which case the spell automatically fails. All creatures caught inside must make a reflex save, blah, 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 or they take continuous damage.
What's the range on that? Like 5 feet away from it?
Inside,
Oh.
if you're inside of it. So if you're outside of it, you don't take damage.
No, I thought like
Oh,
it sounded like if you got near it, you'd be automatically contained within it.
No. If you're within the cage, that's why the name. It's not like fire.
Darn.
But we can't see what's it through the fire to see what's inside the cage.
It's opaque.
Then I'm going to dispel it.
There's more.
Oh, sorry.
Cannot be
To identify its 15 plus level of spell?
Wait.
Is that right?
Wait.
And you got a what?
25.
With a 25, you would also recognize
Is
that
it
there is more to it
not
than
double?
that. Do what?
It's not double the level of spell.
Yeah. It's a little easier to identify spells.
Identify.
You missed it.
Then I should stop putting points in spellcraft.
Firstly,
That's for when you roll low.
there is a spell that is activated within that flame cage, that is preventing fire damage from happening.
Okay.
So whatever is inside the flame cage is not taking damage right now, which leads you to believe that there's something that the creature inside could do that would make it instantly microwave. So it's as if like, here's a flame cage, and if you try to get out, it will start burning you. But until then, you're fine.
So if you dispel something, you could just dispel that one thing that's keeping it alive.
There's also a conjuration spell happening within inside of this called a Fey Gate. Fey Gate can usually teleport Fey creatures into the Fey realm and then out into another place. But this Fey Gate seems to be mirroring itself as if two simultaneous Fey Gates are happening at the same time, which is allowing for like a dimensional lock on itself. So whatever's inside this gate is locked effectively in an alternate plane of existence, mirroring itself. And the failsafe for it is the flame cage. So if it does break the dimensional hold on itself, the fire will then start to cook it. So whatever's in here, somebody took a lot of time and effort to keep in there.
But that somebody was an evil creature.
You detect evil.
I do detect evil on the cage.
slowly count them.
The cage is not evil.
Detect evil from within the cage. Evil.
I think you have to have line of sight.
It's opaque.
I know what opaque means, Mac. I didn't.
I do not think it means you think it means.
Can you spell that?
T-H-A-T. Wrong. It's T-H-A-T.
Right. I hate you saying
Right.
But it's not
that joke.
translucent.
No.
The zombie train.
Send the zombie to the cage.
Dude, adding a zombie
Oh
to
boy.
adding a zombie template to the glove was a bad idea. Adding a
Not the
ginger
afford-
zombie template to it.
No? Okay, so detect evil. You can sense the presence of evil. The amount of information revealed depends on how long you study a particular area or subject. First round, presence or absence of evil. Second round, number of evil auras in the area and the power of the most potent evil aura present.
Doesn't go through walls. Like going through walls is one of the things that stops almost 90% of the divination stuff.
Okay, the power and location of each aura. If an aura is outside your line of sight, you can discern its direction, but not its exact location.
Around your corners, outside of your line of sight, but not blocked by a interdimensional.
But I would
gate.
still detect, hey, there's evil.
Well,
You're surrounded by evil. There's also a
That's the name
giant.
of the spell. You can't detect, hey, there's evil.
There's also a giant pool of evil
I don't
that's
read what it says.
constantly growing that we're looking for.
also a giant zombie. And Dot.
And me.
Right? Back there?
Yeah.
The spell can penetrate barriers,
Yeah.
but 1 foot of stone.
Oh, it's only limited by specific material.
Spell 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt blocks.
I feel like that's
Right
more. I
on,
feel like
my
that's
dude.
more than an inch of metal, though.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
I feel like a bar is more than an inch.
But it's not solid.
So basically, I get straight to the
It
third
also says common metal.
power and location.
There is no evil inside of the cage.
Really cool.
Damon makes up his mind and he casts
Smash?
Greater Dispel Area on the.
A zombie now.
And to dispel certain spells, you need to roll what?
He will roll a d20 plus his caster level plus modifier, and it is against an 11 plus the spell, the caster level plus their modifier.
Spell plus caster level plus modifier.
I don't think it's. Is it spell level?
Okay, roll
Pretty sure
for
spell level,
greater
because
area
you're doing it
dispel.
against the spell itself.
The spell affects everything within 20-foot radius burst. Roll 1 dispel check and apply that check to each creature in the area as if targeted by dispel magic.
Yeah.
For each object within the area that is the target of one or more spells, apply the dispel check as with creatures. So,
Okay.
yeah. So how many? Do I do it?
Just
one
keep-
for every-
You just do it once, and it applies to
Roll
all
the dice
effective
first.
spells.
Let's see what happens after that. Because if you roll like a 30 something, it's not gonna matter. Because you win. GG.
Plus my caster level. 36.
You got it.
Yeah.
That was the spell.
It's just caster level. It's not.
Oh, D20 plus caster level.
Caster level.
So D20 plus 12.
30. We're level 13.
You're 13?
Yeah.
Okay, D20 plus 13.
17 plus 30. 30.
30?
Yeah.
Right on.
DC is 11 plus the spell's caster level. Not the spell's level itself.
That's what I thought. It was a fight.
It's
11 plus the spell's caster.
so whoever casted it.
Yeah.
I feel like that fight in that last campaign would have been much harder.
No, we were also rolling with 18s and 19s and rolling like 15s and 17s against it. So we were barely beating the rolls.
Okay, so 11 plus caster level.
We
Who
were getting
casted on it?
pretty daggum lucky with those dispels.
Obviously, you're stupid.
It'd have to be 20 to 1.
Critical chip. Which
That means
I mean, yeah.
it's at least a 19th and under level. Oh no. It's instinct.
You hold out your hand, you focus. You feel the strings of magic that connect whatever this spell is to the material world, and you begin to sever them. As you close your fist around it, the flames, the dimensional portals, and the cage all and blink out of existence as a gorgeous woman, completely void of any clothes, drops to the ground hard. She has platinum blonde hair that drops in layers, almost in like a feathered pattern. She hits the ground. She has black makeup that goes across both of her eyes, almost to her hairline, as she hits the ground and begins to shake.
I rush forward and pull off my hero's charge and wrap it.
She stands up and moves back from you. She holds out her hand and you see a spell ready in her hand.
Whoa.
She is surprisingly tall, being about 6'2".
In
So
Sylvan,
you're
I
okay.
say, who are you? I call it in Sylvan, I call out.
She says, what do you want to know, in Sylvan?
You're the one in the cage. He's here to help. He got you out of the cage.
What does she say?
I say in Celestial, even though she probably doesn't understand, but it's a pretty language, so I'm hoping that it would at least allay her fears about me being evil.
Formal
Said,
function.
I'm here to help. So I guess that means a diplomacy check.
Yeah.
I'm here to help. Don't be afraid.
I would assume at this point.
From the corner. You guys good?
And 23. I hold out the cloak to her.
She doesn't take it. She stands with like a sense of confidence, and she is built like she's lithe and tall, but she is muscular. She is built very much like a soldier.
It's like, my name is Dave.
Snoo.
I'm a paladin of Brady.
I don't know what any of that means. He's still speaking in Sylvan.
Which I don't
will start
understand.
translating it.
I'm going to assume that I've dragged my body out. If I look over and I see hell,
What kind of badger? European or American?
uh,
Or honey badger?
honey, let's go with that.
Holy crap!
Yeah, so I just drag him out and just like toss him to the side. Here you go. See that there's a fey creature, knowledge of nature to identify.
You met.
Ooh, may I as well? If I'm talking to her.
35.
Knowledge nature?
Yes.
Bless me.
Net 20.
Bless me?
Nice.
Lucky.
Did you say nat 20?
He got a net. Berta got a net. 20.
Oh.
I got a 35.
41 nat 20, sir.
The paladin got a 13.
No, you wouldn't know what she is at all. You two, on the other hand,
Pretty.
would know everything there is to know about her. You said a 40 what?
41 total.
Just give him the character sheet.
20,
Okay. You can ask 4 questions.
Oh.
This is a swan maiden. A tall and regal woman. However, the rest of the description describes what she's wearing, and she's not. Swan maidens are fey shape changers who vow to protect unspoiled wildlands from the encroachment of civilization or evil. They live in small flocks along secluded lake shores. Because stealing a swan's main cloaks robs her of her shape-changing ability, most maidens avoid humanoids and take up armor and weapons to defend themselves.
So I'm just standing there trying to really want to help her modesty when that's the last thing she would want from me, but I don't know this.
Fey creatures don't care.
Yeah.
Firstly, you're a human. Secondly, fey creatures have no sense of, like, modesty.
So that body.
Oh,
You're like,
not that body.
I realized that.
It's like that those TikTok videos where the guy's standing there and a girl walks up and he's like, "Damn, that cake!" And then she looks at him and his friend walks up with a cake and he's like, "That is a nice cake. Look at those melons." He's like, "Dude, where'd you get those?" He's like, "Oh,
Nice beaver. Thanks. I just had it stuffed.
I wasn't gonna go that far."
Where are you?
A long time ago.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna see this happen, and I will approach as a dire badger, and just be like, "What brings you to this part of the tree?"
She looks down at you and you get a feeling that, like,
Instantly.
yes, her guard drops a little bit because she's being talked to by an animal. She looks down at you and she says, "My skein was attacked. I was the only one that was left. I came here looking for someone. And then I was captured." She said they were experimenting on me, something about my blood.
Where's your cloak?
They took it from me. I don't know.
You can't see me.
Damon, don't
I
know
feel
for the cloak.
David's stare through the
She could care less about your cloak. She's looking for her specific one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
I've got one. I was pulled the thing off.
Takes off his loincloth. It smells like cheese.
Oh.
How long have you been in the cage?
It's difficult to say. I haven't been above ground for some time. I've also been in a perpetual state of Fey world and the material realm.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm at the other body.
It's got equipment, but there's nothing to lead you to any kind of conclusion.
I would just randomly pick stuff up. I'm not worried about what all it is because I'm just gonna walk over to Aragon and then drop it. Or actually on the table.
Who?
Harry.
Okay.
No, I'm the parrot.
It's been about 10 minutes.
You found. So you have found and read through a journal that was that begins to talk about the Black Blood specifically. It seems that this orc cleric, who is a orc of Nolgrith, which is a blood-based orc religion of warriors, they use blood sacrifices, and most of their magics are based around blood. So, blood ragers and things of that nature. This cleric, however, was working on a different type of potion or magic using divine channeling. And it was all specifically to battle against the Black Blood.
Interesting.
He was trying to create a potion that would, one, purge a person of the Black Blood if they had it, or two, if it was to be spread out, it could create a barrier that would keep the Black Blood from crossing it, or even more than that, if it were mixed and used as a spell component in a spell that he hasn't quite figured out yet, he was hoping to create an anti-life shield that would only affect the Black Blood.
Oh.
That, coupled with the fact that he thought Ragnar was Ragnar, leads you to believe that Ragnar was trying to develop a weapon against the Black Blood.
To further his own conquest. But there's no definitive results as to whether he
Oh,
found
there's a
it or not.
definitive thing. He's dead.
As you begin looking into it, they tried it with Fey Blood. When they tried it with Fey Blood, it made the rage concoction that you had come up with before,
Right.
but it had nothing to do with the Black Blood. The Black Blood did not care that it was Fey Blood. However, a handsome gentleman in a suit accompanied Ragnar on the third day that he was here, and this handsome gentleman brought with him angelic blood. Where he got it and what he was doing with it, you do not know. However, the angelic blood mixed with it was successful. They were using black blood that was given to them by Asgore. Asgore was bringing them samples of the black blood, but he was not affected. He was, he specifically seemed to be immune to the black, being able to handle it and not being possessed by it. He was getting it from a source that he refused to disclose where was and what is, bringing it to this cleric, and the cleric was using the black blood to experiment with. However, it seems that the items that he was using, the potions that he developed, and his lab tools are not here. Wherever they are is in a different location within the hideout.
Okay.
This seems to be his own little personal spot.
Hey, I got this stuff off of that cleric.
Are there any vials or potions?
Yeah, it looks like
Conveniently.
there's
27 vials of angelic blood potion? What the heck?
Hey, I recognize that one.
You get a potion of cure moderate wounds. A wand of blindness deafness with 5 charges left.
Oh, I hate that.
Love that.
That was going to be the next thing you did. +1 scale mail. A +1 ring of protection. A +1 long spear. And 300 gold pieces.
What's that doing?
And here's a bag of silver to bribe the devil on your trip down to hell.
I
You see Jawl is just like,
I am not.
She doesn't care, Joel.
What's his?
I didn't ask what she thought.
What is your name?
Hey Perry, have you looked at this?
Does she
No.
speak his
The
language?
lady.
Does she speak?
That's one of my questions. What languages does she speak?
Typically, Swan maidens can speak Common and Sylvan. She just hasn't been responding to him.
Fair enough.
But when you ask her name, she looks at you and you don't know if this is a Sylvan word or her name, but she says, Isicilid. Isicilid.
Would I know that is her name?
Yeah, that's a name. That's not a Sylvan word.
I am Damon. This is Daka Isathoth Manzarek.
Manzarek, she says, looking down at you.
Oh no.
She kneels down. She says, "You're the person I've been trying to find." She says, have you always been a badger?
No.
I turned back into the orc that I was originally,
Have you always been an orc?
and then I turned back into me.
Have you always been a gripply?
This is how I normally look.
This is how I roll, baby.
On a day-to-day basis.
Give me a second. There's a lot going on here.
I guess I'm wearing really baggy clothes right now because I was wearing his clothes earlier.
She says, Selina sent me to help you.
Wonderful.
She says the Vilderraven killed my troops.
Why does this not surprise me? Sorry.
I mean,
We know where the Vilderraven is currently.
he's also working with the contract people.
She says, specifically the reason Salinas sent me to gather you is because Salinas is gathering an army. He told me that this army could help, but the connection to the Fey world is becoming weaker and weaker. She says, I'm the only one that was able to make it through. She says, he told me you would be able to open a portal large enough for an army to pass through.
Oh, I kind of.
She's saying all this in Sylvan, by the way.
Yeah.
I point at the portal to the Great Tree.
Yeah. We can open one at the Great Tree. But I'm not confident that the tree will open.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you point at that portal, she says, that portal is not to be trusted.
Where does it go?
She says, it is tainted. I can feel it. And if Manzarek examines it, he can feel it as well.
There are other ways to get to the tree. Other points. Just kind of like pull up the staff. Yeah, it doesn't.
Is it still working? She says.
I don't know yet. It's been a couple days since I last used it.
Can you contact the Feywild? Can you open this portal?
I can contact the people.
Yeah, I can contact Salinas directly.
She was like, because
But I
we
don't-
haven't been able to contact you. I barely made it through, she says.
What means have you been using to?
She says, Salinus's magic, whatever the limits of those are. And the Whisperers. It is a very delicate alliance that Salinus has with the Whisperer right now.
Okay. Forgive me. This is me talking, not answering.
Okay.
I am about to pull up Salinus' page
Uh-huh.
just because I can turn into fey creatures using a spell.
Okay.
And well, let me do this. Are the spells that he can cast, are they spell-like abilities or are they spells? That's really the question. And is Greater Scry one of the spells? Before I just start meddling with things that I probably should.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
You should not.
Yeah.
Just turn it into a little bit.
Spell-like abilities.
Okay. And is Greater Scry one of those? Scry or Greater Scry, either or.
I love killing spells, apparently. You want someone murdered or having a fun time, he's got you covered.
Explode ahead.
I mean, so I
Or-
can.
Waves of Ecstasy is.
How the spell works, if I turn into Fey form, use Fey form, is I can cast spells that are on my spell list, spell-like abilities, if they're his thing, and then I still have to
He can't scry.
Okay. Cool.
It's got a paragraph of things he can do, and scry isn't on there. Most of them revolve around being fat and chilling out in the woods.
It's the best, isn't it? I. Sorry, just fast. I look around. Can you all keep me safe for a little bit?
As soon as you explain what's going on, why is she bowing to you? What?
The Salinus.
I've been translating this entire time.
Oh, okay.
Almost like second habit.
Okay.
Are these your servants?
They are my friends.
Why?
They are good people.
She looks at you.
It's
She looks at the zombie.
It's up in the air. I did detect magic on the portal. Or not detect magic, detect evil on the portal. Does the portal itself have an evil aura?
When you cast Detect Evil on the portal, oh yeah. There's a lot of evil going on there.
Yeah, she's right. This portal is definitely tainted.
Is this a magic device?
I keep trying to put
That I
it
can,
down.
that I can,
Just look.
that I can
Just
disable?
look.
Ragnar, leave him alone.
I go to inspect the portal.
You gotta grow up.
I mean,
He'll grow up later.
This man has murdered thousands of people, but he won't look at it.
After
You
a
have to
while.
have standards.
And I haven't murdered anybody. It's just the fire that was. happened to
Conjured
be
a
there.
volcano that burned an inn down and about killed hundreds.
That's not a volcano.
What's the name of the spell?
Murder.
Not volcano. It was something else. It was
I
like-
mean, to be fair, I created the fire.
I just
It's just
expanded
you.
it. The fire just expanded.
He didn't start with
yes. However, you've never seen a portal like this specifically. It should function as any other portal, but it looks a little more complicated. Which, mechanically speaking, means the DC will just a little higher.
Help me drag that body in here. Just
Okay.
give it a little. Shoot. Let's see what
One-handed.
It disappears into the portal.
Where'd it go?
Interesting.
But why?
Can you do it with the golem too?
No, he can't.
With the golem.
2 hands?
Can you lift it?
How much can you live?
Personally, or
Yes.
not a lot?
I didn't think so.
Ragdoll probably good. What is?
You'll say it on your thing.
You click on strength, I think.
And when you go to your
Yeah, go to your equipment and then click on your
Unload,
light. Or your load. Yep.
600 pounds.
No.
push or pull. Push or pull.
Is it double?
It's quadruple.
Lift off ground 1200. Push or pull 3000.
You could pull it.
I will
Can
pull
I
it close and then
assist
push it in.
It's
Easy.
no. I'm going to say it's almost impossible because there's a bunch of giant rocks in the way.
It's a difficult terrain.
Could I assist him?
It's really not that. I was just trying to be funny. Yeah, okay. No, stop. It's fine.
I can chop it up into smaller pieces.
It's fine. I just wanted to mess with the people on the other side.
You know,
Then we should send smaller parts of it.
what?
We don't know what's on the other side. Maybe I should.
It's so dark.
Anyways, I tried to disable.
portal?
Who created the portal? Is the question.
My assumption would be this poor cleric.
Why would he create a portal to the next city?
Where?
That one.
Yes, he goes through.
Please.
He 100% goes through the
Please don't
portal.
light it for Christmas yet. Please don't.
Okay.
I was like, oh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's on the backside. Let me go through.
Oh boy.
Womp womp.
This
So-
just turned into a rescue.
As you step over to the portal, and you, not you, as you step over the portal, for whatever reason, I fixated on you. You saw the Yellow King, you're going in the portal. As you walk over to the portal, and you begin kind of messing with it, you say, did the orc create it?
Mhm.
Manzarek, you would know only druids can create a portal like this. And only high druids, technically, that have connection directly to the Great Tree. Because there are other druids in the area, that in the world, but they don't have connections to the Great Tree. Your group all specifically worshipped the Great Tree. And so, you are technically the last person on the planet that can do it. So, this portal existing here shouldn't.
So it was likely created by the druids and then tainted by somebody else.
Well, you also know that the druids are controlled by
I
the
mean,
Black
they're-
Blood.
Or by now.
So, you step up the portal. You kind of like touch it. You kind of run your hands over the veins of the roots of it as you're looking over it. And you're like, oh, it's just a portal. All I have to do. And suddenly Perry disappears. As he disappears,
Is that when the portal goes off?
the portal shuts down. Perry, you feel this pull in your chest as you are sucked from one plane of or one area to another. Not plane of existence, but you're teleported. You are still on the material plane, but it's that empty stomach kind of I missed a step feeling as you, whoa, and it happens suddenly, almost so much that you drop on your hands and knees and you're like, ugh, as you hit the ground. As you do so, and you kind of take in a moment to kind of gain your bearings, you stand up and you look out and you see that there is this beautiful crystal clear lake that extends out in front. Give me just a second.
You made a map for this.
I feel like you made a map a long time ago.
For yesterday.
Or both.
It was on the map yesterday, so.
This crystal clear lake extends out before you as you kind of take a moment and you're like, ooh. As you look up, you see those fey plants fluttering in the air, the bioluminescence illuminating off of them as they through the air. You see the massive fungi and mushroom extending up with those crystals that emit light, giving this entire cavern that you're standing in a prismatic and beautiful glow. You see the roots of the great tree, which you have recognized from the areas that you've been in before, extending down through the rocks, hugging into the veins of the stone and down into the ground as it's probably reaching even deeper into the earth than the cavern that you're standing in. You're pretty much in a pocket of the roots. And because this thing is as wide as the city is, you don't know where you are. It's as if I dropped you in the middle of LA and you're just like, I'm in LA. What that means, I don't know. You kind of take a moment and you look around, and something that you do notice is there's no way out of here. You don't see a door or a portal or anything to that effect. It is just the fey plants, the magics from the tree given out as you look around. But because you are sensitive to magic, it feels sick. It feels weak, and it doesn't feel right. The first time you were here, you were just drinking in the majesty of this tree. This time is very different. As you kind of examine and look over the area, what do you do?
I would be careful to, like, not step in the lake, but, like, hover.
Mhm.
So not to disturb anything.
Hey, Perry, what did you do?
Where's the explorers now?
I didn't want to explore now.
Well, you know, some things happened by accident or happenstance, and maybe we were meant to be here.
You never split the party, Perry.
Well,
Your dad and I went on a lot of adventures. We
Yeah.
had our disagreements with the other party, but something that we didn't do was teleport to another place.
Well, the good news is we're on the same plane. I can tell. I can feel it. This is the tree. We're not like in another dimension. Oh, there's a bunch of face stuff around us. That's kind of weird. But we're in the same plane, so I could just teleport back. But while we're here,
No.
we could.
You don't know what else is here,
We
Perry.
could.
You don't know what else is here, Perry.
Exactly. We don't know what else is here. We know that there's a dead cleric in front of us.
Oh yeah.
And if he's not, then I'm gonna be disturbed.
There's not.
Oh no. So I will fly. Well, I will immediately gain distance between the ground.
It's how high up? The cavern is 50 feet high.
Sorry. We'll split. Difference, just hang out in the middle. So we threw a guy in. The dead
No,
one.
I was there.
Yeah, I know, but
I saw.
sometimes you're asleep all the time, so don't act like you're not.
You talk of like 18 hours is not a reasonable amount of sleep.
I mean,
And the fact that I can sleep with my head touching my tail is not normal.
well, and I guess you perceive everything I do as well. So
You just hate me and my extra vertebrae.
it'd be cool to have an extra vertebrae.
It is cool. You're
Anyway.
digressing, Perry.
So if we just spend a few minutes looking around, see why would they have a portal here?
They who? There's no portal on this side. It only took us here. It's not a two-way street.
For a reason.
And that is?
Well, my trap senses didn't go off, so it's not an intentional trap.
Didn't the paladin say... Did you say that you sensed evil?
Yeah.
Didn't the paladin say he sensed evil?
Evil is relative.
It's not. It's mechanical. That whole moral quandary thing doesn't exist in battle.
Yeah. Well, so we're just gonna go invisible for a minute.
You see the roots begin to open. Like, as you say, we're just going to... You can continue to do that, but something is happening.
Yeah, that we go invisible.
Go invisible for me.
Very invisible.
That one? No.
Good.
That's good.
46. 45. But we're standing still, so 85.
So dumb.
Isn't it just plus
5, and I'm staying still.
Plus
so
40 if you're standing still.
plus
Plus
20?
20 if you're moving.
Yeah.
To give guys like him a chance. You.
Probably make large huge.
It's not.
I'll take some of the true sight.
Roll me stealth.
45
45.
without the stealth bonuses, the invisible bonuses, so 85.
It was an outside the room possibility.
Oh,
That's great.
That's scary. I don't think that.
The roots part, and you see them reach up and begin to kind of coalesce in shape. As the roots intertwine into each other and form, they form a tall, lithe, regal woman that you recognize as the Dryad Queen. Her eyes open and that green glow illuminates the area in front of her as she begins to look over the room. She looks up into the air and she takes an uncomfortable amount of time
I don't breathe.
to just stand and look around.
That's the thing you don't have to do.
I mean, yeah, but
I am breathing.
here is with me.
I'm thinking of the other system where you just don't
I
have to
make
breathe.
air sounds.
It's just the wind.
Pretty sure.
I know you're here, she says. You feel Robbie go. You push the orc through the portal. So that means you've discovered it on the other side. Who are you and what are you doing here?
For Delaney's sake, can you give me a reminder of where I met the Dryad Queen?
She gave Manzarek his armor. It was outside of the tree when you were fighting the trees that were infected with the black blood. She showed up and started throwing lightning. And she was like,
she was an ally at that point.
yeah. And she was like, the tree is sick. I need your help.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you sense motive
You may.
to see 18?
18, you say.
Good at seeing things, not sensing things. So traps.
She seems completely normal. Now, what that means with
Right.
concerning black blood, that may mean nothing.
Said her eyes were green though.
Mhm.
Her eyes were green.
Cool.
Glowing. That's
Awesome.
Again, that's being mentioned.
Can I?
Kind of wishing you had silent spell.
I do. I have
You do have silent
and
spell?
still.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't need to use my hands at least 10 times a day. I was wondering if I could throw my voice with the skill. Like a sleight
It'd
of
be a
hand.
form. Yeah. You also have ghost sound.
So that is the same thing.
Yeah.
Just
Actually.
spell it.
It is a will to disbelieve it though, which would really screw me up.
No, she's probably not that strong.
Is there open through the roots right now?
No,
Yeah, okay, she just formed up.
she just formed through the roots. Yeah. She doesn't need an egress, my dude.
Door where we're going, I don't need.
pretty sure at this
Yeah.
point she is worth it.
So I'm
She
going,
does. She does to roots what Asgore does to stone.
Okay.
so I'm gonna fly a little bit further away from her, silently, stealthily. Oh, boy.
Boy. Did you roll for me?
Be a 57 while I'm moving.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to use ghost sound to communicate as if I'm like behind her or next to her, just like, are you stuck here? It is a will of 22.
Bonuses are higher than
You want me to roll for her, Will?
If
That's
she-
not what she was rolling for.
If she wants to,
She was rolling spellcraft.
like, yeah, it's fine too. Like whatever. Like, it's not like an offensive spell. It's illusion.
No. Okay, firstly, she knows it's an illusion. Secondly, she knows what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she could if she wanted to.
You see her head turn towards the spell, the sound of the spell, but you can tell she's not like, there you are. Like, and what did you say?
Are you trapped here?
And are you in Perry's voice?
Menzeric.
That's Eric's voice.
Yes.
Menzeric, she says as she begins to look around. You're not Menzeric, she says with a very confident smile.
Then in Damon's voice. Do you need help getting out of here?
You're either a third party person that is trying to pretend to be them, or you're the only spellcaster capable of doing this. Isn't that right, Harry? She says Perrin.
Okay.
She says, isn't that right, Perrin?
Well,
And also, before you're like, Eli's doing blank,
no, you're
her intelligence score is high enough that I would probably justify her being able to piece that together.
It's a cantrip.
Like, no, but like she has met you, and so her intelligence score is to be able to like, it's probably not him, it's definitely not him, it's not you, it's not you.
So we're
it's
going
gotta
down the
be-
list,
Yes.
obviously, yeah. Yeah.
She says, Perrin, what are you doing here?
Why are you here? That's just me.
I'm bound here, she says. As a dryad, I can't leave.
Then what was the portal about?
The one that brought you here?
Yeah.
I had to guess one of the druids made it.
But it wasn't a normal portal. It was entwined with evil. How could...
She's-
Saying one of the druids still remain?
She says, present yourself and we'll talk about this.
But you're scary.
Robbie goes,
But you're so scary.
you have nothing to fear from me. As long as the tree has an ounce of life in it, I still maintain my sanity.
You don't have any black blood?
But I'm aware. She says, well, yes, I do. It's infecting the tree, but only slowly. And where there is still life in the tree, I still maintain myself.
Or what?
Drop it.
She is a dryad. Does she have like natural?
Which meant I would have.
Yeah, like what's she gonna do?
They infected earth elementals that also don't bleed, so you know.
Yeah.
Don't care. Don't care.
I want to trust you.
I understand your hesitation, he says. How can I prove it to you?
How do we get to the door?
The one beneath the great tree. She says, I can take you, as a matter of fact. Or, rather, I can take you as close as I can. The druids have occupied it. They begin to form wards around it to prevent anybody from teleporting to it, including me. She says, the black blood is seeping into the roots, little by little, but it is. More so than even that of Ambrose. We don't have much time, Perry. We can't be playing these. Perrin, we can't be playing these games.
Well, what would Ragenar want with a portal here?
Ooh.
The evil version, the more evil version of Ragnar. They're the same person, but they're not. It's a lot, I know.
I wish I knew who you were talking
He was
about.
a head of the Black Blood, living inside of Ragnar. Has separated himself and has been planning and trying to do some.
Well, if he's one of the heads, then he's probably trying to combat the other heads for authority.
So
He'll
why
try
would-
to kill Beth Theresmia and take her place.
Guess she's there at the great tree. Or here.
She is, last I saw her, but she has the power to come and go.
What about Monhill? Are you familiar with that area?
She says, I have roots that used to extend there. But in my
You-
weakened state, it's too far, too rocky, too cold.
You don't know how to get to the door there.
I don't. Or I can't. Not anymore. She says, I do know that Manzarek teleported at one time. It took a lot of energy to get there. And it still didn't take him all the way to Monhell.
What do you know the name is a Silid?
I'm familiar with this name.
Still, I don't understand. How's there a way out of here?
I can come and go as I please. If
Through
you were
the
strong
roots.
enough, you could teleport out of here as well.
I imagine I could.
Well, then neither of us are trapped.
So what is the purpose of this cavern? Of this space?
Perhaps they just wanted to come to a secluded place inside of the tree.
What did you do with the body of the cleric?
She says, I saw a body that didn't belong and I took it. If you'd like it back, she says. She holds out her hand and the roots just...
No, that's okay. I was just kind of curious.
Did you kill
No,
this orc?
I did not.
He's very dead.
Yes. Can I roll another sense motive after this conversation
Sure.
to see if I can trust?
I think that was lower. Was it higher?
17. About me. What do I do?
I don't sleep 18 hours a day. What?
You trust her?
Who? Whoa! He says. How long she been there? Sorry, I have narcoleptic amnesia.
Probably roll sense motive. 18. Okay. Alright.
Oh, he says telepathically
Yeah, yeah.
to you. He says, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
It's like talking to a tree.
Yeah, kind of.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you could do?
I don't. I mean, we can just get out of here.
That feels like a great thing.
Like,
Well, we know we have an ally on the inside if she's telling the truth, or if she's too far gone, then she...
okay. What was her name? I remember her name. I get her name.
I didn't expect you to talk to her.
But why?
You want me to murder her?
Max, you may have to help me out. Mora?
Mora, baby!
Mora. Mora.
Bliss.
How long?
Proud of yourself.
Make fun of my name so you can't! I beat you to it, sucker!
How long do you feel that you can persist?
Time It's becoming more and more difficult. I feel weaker. My dryads are all gone at this point. So if you see any other dryads, do not trust them. I don't know what would help. Maybe if I had one of the keys, I may be able to push it back to command it in some way. But I don't know.
If you can somehow get some angelic blood, that might.
How would that help?
I don't. There's just this. That's what the cleric was working on. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't know how to feel in this moment, and I hope that I can trust you in the future.
I feel like you're breaking up with me.
It's not you, it's me, I promise.
But
It's not you, it's me.
I just
I don't
can't.
want you.
I can't trust my gut on this one. Being by myself, and hopefully our paths will cross again in a pleasant manner.
Of course. I fully understand. Good luck to you and your friends and to Manzarek.
And I tried to teleport out back in there.
Do you chant tone?
It's my magic shoes.
Okay. You are intimately familiar, like,
Yeah.
where to go.
Yeah.
So,
Can I try to do it in a way where it's like, oh yes, I'm meant to do this, and I look like I'm just disabling it from the other side.
sure, like 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Okay. So to everybody else,
We're all gathered around.
Barry's
it.
gone!
Jeez.
As he like, Isilda, I'm sorry, that's not right.
It is.
Cecilid looks at the portal and she says, "Is that supposed to happen?"
Not even a little bit.
Barry, no.
Oh!
Thank God.
Then you go back and they're like, "Oh, great, Barry's back."
Oh, you're safe. Oh no, we need to get the frog to reopen the portal. Yeah, so
I'm like 5 minutes of
running
like
over there.
freaking out, looking at the portal that doesn't exist anymore.
Jal says, "Can you reopen this portal?" Jal seems
We need to
genuinely
reignite
worried.
this.
I
Do we need
Can
flint
I?
and steel
Knowledge
or
nature?
something?
knowledge spellcraft.
Sure,
Which one?
either one.
Okay. Nature's a lot higher. It's gonna be a 32, I think.
With the 32, you think?
Yeah, 32.
Hypothetically, it should be just as easy as opening the portals before.
Right.
With just doing it.
Well, it'd be your allotted
Yeah.
portal open.
Well,
But also, Barry is gone.
yeah. I will go ahead and just straight up do that thing. That's my daily allotment.
Yep. Roll me knowledge nature.
Now you know.
28.
This is different. This is exactly what you were afraid of when you tried to teleport to Mana. The tree has become too weak. Cecilia looks at the portal and she looks at you. Open it, she says.
The tree cannot hold any portal. It is too weak.
What do you mean?
It is dying. The tree is infected.
Right, fix it. That's the whole reason I came here. That's why I was looking for you. You're the last druid.
I can't fix it right now. I'm trying. With everything that I've got, why we are doing what we're doing, I want to fix the tree. I want to help the tree. There's seems to be nothing I can do currently.
Well, then what do you need? Do you need spell components?
We
do you need...
We need to close the gates. We need to close the gate specifically underneath the tree. Which means we need to go back to the tree. A spell affairs me out, but I do not believe we are strong enough to that.
Will we ever be?
I don't know.
Yes.
There is a spell that I don't know how to cast it, but I know that it exists. Maybe I could learn to cast it someday, but it would allow me to open a portal between here and the Feywild, specifically to where Salinas is at, and have him come through and hold it for anywhere between minutes to a couple days. It's all variable.
You could bring Salinas here?
Yes. Not currently, but I do know of a spell that exists. I just can't.
Yes, that's the problem. The connection to the Feywild is being disconnected. Salinas, the Whisperer had trouble sending just me.
But how? The connection between planes, that's... Can I roll? That would be knowledge. Planes.
Oh, yeah.
But
I don't have that.
didn't we learn when we was in the dream room that great planes were really close together?
Yes. It means that they're drifting apart from each other.
That means that we have to get rid of the dragon again.
Huh?
Roll me knowledge nature or knowledge planes.
37.
When Ragnar says that in this rare moment of clarity, the tree
It's connected all three.
connects all three of them. If it's dying in one, it's dying in all of them. And it's separating the dream plane, the Fey realm, and the material plane. Seemingly permanently. Which means that this little venture got a lot more intense.
Okay. I am going to... Can you keep me safe?
But
To do what?
I'm going to
Yep.
try and scry on Slime.
well, I also don't mean to be the fly in the ointment. We still need to rescue Daka's daughter.
We need to rescue Doc's daughter. We need to rescue Perry now.
Did
Got it. First try.
He screwed up. Don't believe his lies. We saw a tree lady.
It's a 36 bluff.
Tell him about the tree lady.
Yeah, there we go. It's all disabled now.
It's amazing how you can fly being so full of crap. Tell him about the tree lady.
Hey, where did you go? Where did you come from? I tried to reopen the portal. And it was
Samora says, hey.
Who?
Menzerek's dryad friend.
No, I just needed you to say the name of it. You went to the tree.
So the tree's not doing good.
We know this.
Dryad Queen.
Is she doing okay?
Maybe. She seems to be, but I don't trust her.
I don't trust her.
There's so many things happening right now, and I
So for some reason, they had a portal going to the Great Tree. Into a chamber with no doors. It's just kind of like roots and stuff.
Did you discuss the book?
What?
Did you discuss the book at all?
would I recognize the room that he describes? Probably not, but I'm just gonna check.
Bunch of
Or the
mushrooms
lake.
and glowy things and lakes and crystals.
Like to give you an understanding, it's a pocket. There are probably countless pockets underneath. the
I'm gonna
great
try
tree.
Alchemist Lab in one of those pockets.
Just keep that to yourself. That range-
They know.
that range from the surface to the mantle. It's just the Underdark.
So, she may be infected. All the dryads are infected.
Let's.
So, don't trust those guys or gals or things. But,
Can we focus on sealing the door in this complex now,
yes, so we need to probably expedite that process real quickly.
and then go to the tree, expedite that process?
That's
And at this point, I hate to say this, just nuke Ambrose from orbit.
What's a nuke?
You know what you did at Blackberry Farm?
Saved it. So we're gonna save Ambrose. Got it. Love it. One for it.
I will remind you that the door beneath the tree only works if all the other doors are sealed.
Yeah.
Yes, but I felt like killing all the druids that are currently
I
infecting.
mean,
That are currently infecting the tree. Kind of a bad thing.
they're not infected.
We all just take one door.
The door's infected.
There's 5 of us, 5 doors.
I can run that. I'll TPK that's fine.
So we have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday session.
You just gotta pick. Are you doing like a mid-season finale boss fight or a finale boss fight?
I want to take the tree.
Let's
That's the fight I want.
let's close the door that's in here first.
Yes.
Naka's right.
After we have done this, then I will contact Science.
And also your
How
old
long do
druid.
you have to?
Hours.
Your old druid friends have the door blocked off and barricaded from any magical entering. So teleporting there is kind of outside the realm of possibility. What?
He says the Dryad Queen said she could teleport as close as she can.
Right, but that's not in. Like I said, but
Also,
It's not in, but it's closer than just walking through the door again.
if we trust her and if she's not actually part of them, teleporting us into a trap.
You're right. There's no way. He just looks at all of you and goes,
See? He's
I'm
reasonable.
gonna add ferret. My obscene list of languages I can speak.
now is that doop 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 doop? Or is it like doop 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 doop?
Sort of umlaut above.
I'm just going to do my animal thing to him and make him speak.
I can't currently understand him.
Oh.
He doesn't know that.
He just turns to you in common and says, oh, no.
He's wearing an amulet of tongues. It's just
He hides it under the couch.
Where did you get all those tongues?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh. The amulet that tastes back.
He's
Tongues.
So yes,
Sorry.
It's made out of tongues.
let's expedite this.
So we came down the stairs.
Yep.
Is there another door out of here?
Yep.
Okay. I head over to that door and
I'll check the traps.
It's an opening. You don't feel anything.
It's good. Sometimes there's like pails of water. hanging
Sometimes
above
with
it,
the
tripwire.
thunderstorm,
Water.
just at the edge above.
that you feel or see.
I have really had to stop myself from throwing thunderstones down the giant holes that go to the arena.
There's another one right there.
know.
so let's do that.
When you look down that opening, you see a long hallway.
Nice.
How long? I can see at least 25 feet in front.
I can see 100.
Dim light.
Yeah, the hallway is completely dark.
Tank an attack over 25.
I can take an attack. What do you mean take an attack over 25? Like a hit over 25?
Yes.
Nice, he's 21.
There was a section of a wall on a map that I was looking at that I forgot to put a wall on the wall. So there was just a gap into the void.
Whoa!
It was just like, we could go through this door or we could go around it.
I vote around. I want in.
All right, let's keep going down.
This hallway extends out before you. It's about 20 feet wide and extends out about
100 feet down.
Yeah.
As you look down this hallway, you see that there's a door on the far side. Roll me a perception check. And this is hewn stone, by the way. This hallway has been created.
Scary as crap.
Which part?
2 deers staring at my soul the entire
Oh
time.
gosh.
It goes, That's terrible.
Kaka!
Here.
Pretty sure if they were Manzer, it could be Honk.
30.
With a 30,
At 20.
My
Perception.
Perception. I preceptify
Where you
at 20,
really?
actually.
What's your total?
43. What?
I didn't say a single word.
Yeah. I'm a low wisdom character.
Yes, but what about Perry?
One and the same.
For real though.
Don't you know Delaney only ever plays characters that match his stats, so he doesn't have to
Yes,
change
I know
how he
exactly what
plays?
that feels like.
But play a heck of a healer. You're welcome.
It's true. Yeah.
Not any, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah. We made it abundantly clear that I can't heal. Whatever, Delaney.
Punching bag, punching bag, punching bag.
So with your
30.
30, at the far end, you see a door, and it's built into the wall. Frame, metal bands, wood, heavy door, blah blam. In front of the door, scattered out in front of the door, are bones, picked clean of any flesh. They look like they've been there for quite some time. With your 2 nat 20s, looking down this hallway, you kind of, you have dark vision?
I do.
Pretty sure it's 120 as well.
Right on. You look up above the door, and you see the trap. There is a net that is bundled up, and there's a very crude contraption that is like aiming down at that spot where the bones are, in just this net. And it looks like a net trap. To put that into perspective, it's like a CR2. So it wasn't very hard to see and identify.
Okay. How far away is it?
It is above the door 100 feet from the opening of the cave. I do say.
It's only 60.
Do, huh?
It's only 60.
No, you can't see.
Well, I didn't see anything,
I
so I
took a
start walking
specific
down the hall.
Do you have over 60 feet dark vision? Do you move into the hallway 40 feet?
And fly until 40 feet.
Okay, then you see.
For the sake of that.
Yeah. There.
That wasn't wasted.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I attempt to disable it with my mage hand?
Sure.
Pick a bone up.
40.
So you extend your hand.
46.
You extend your hand. The mage hand begins to maneuver and work the trap. The trap and lays on the ground. It like deploys and it's just kind of click. And so, like in this 10 by 10 area in front of the door, there's just a net now. And you're like, neat. You feel almost insulted.
There must be a second trap. That was a diversion. So I
would also remind you to roll a nat 20.
I know, but I'm just convinced. So I very slowly, I don't let anybody else go in front of me. Take my time looking for other traps.
Where the rest are you? Where are the rest?
Let us go any further. So.
I mean, I'm like an 8-year-old. You could be probably easily pushed past.
I'm so much shorter than you. And not even funny.
You just got him by his ankles, and you're just like, "Where's the trap?"
I just slowly walk behind Barry.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
I walked past him because I rolled a 1 on my perception. I just didn't want to say anything until it was funny.
You walk past him.
I walked past him to the door.
You walk up to the door.
Yes.
Cool.
It's not me this time.
Well, there is a map.
Oh yeah.
There's the map. There's the map.
All right.
Now,
So,
keep in mind that perception check was for the trap, the net trap.
Mhm.
So now I get to roll a new one
Do you?
I don't think you get to make those decisions, sir.
why do you get to roll a new one?
because now I'm checking the door.
Right. One thing at a time.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what's about to happen.
How far back are you?
I went 40 feet into the. where
Just
my
see
mage is.
the-
Okay, so you haven't.
But
Okay.
I've not stepped on anything and flying.
You stop.
Trapception.
Trapping in a trap. You know me and my traps. You know how my traps do.
Trappy trap. No, you take it back.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Jaw.
So as you all like start making your way into this hallway, Isisild says, "Where are you going? What's happening?" She looks at Jal. Jal says, "I think they're checking the way up front to make sure everything's okay. We should probably stay back here."
They're gonna stand behind us.
"I don't want to stand behind them," she says, looking down at Jal. Jal says, "I have nothing to do with that. You're your own Swan. You do whatever you want." Damon,
Mm-hmm.
as you walk up and step on the trap, and by trap I mean the net that's already deployed.
Two. So if you back up.
The trap that Perry set for me.
Yeah. As you step on the net and you walk up to the door, the net immediately lurches up and wraps around you. It begins to shift in form as it melts from its net form and into an ooze, and begins to encapsulate you, and your flesh begins to burn. And I would like the group to roll me initiative.
Like I said,
You would have to be up next to it and be a knowledge dungeoneering to identify that it is not a trap.
I still called it.
Technically, it's not a trap.
It's an ambush.
31.
Because your danger sense wouldn't have gone off if you had got that close to it. And then that would have been like, this doesn't feel like a trap.
An ambush? Does Manzarek recognize what kind of bush it is?
Is ambush.
31.
31?
I rolled a 20.
You rolled a what?
Whoa! Damon.
16.
Ragnar.
23.
Menzer.
19.
Daka.
3.
Oh. So, okay.
Does a 37 beat your combat maneuver defense? You stop. You take 16 points of constrict and 9 points of acid damage as the net jumps around you and begins to just melt into you.
What condition do I have?
You are grappled. Perry, you're up.
So I did not act first. Where? Okay. He's there.
Well, it was a surprise round.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't.
wasn't
It didn't
surprised.
beat your. It just You stop that.
It's an ooze. Can I
You don't know.
roll it?
Friggin' maybe.
He definitely never said that.
34.
Dungeoneering?
Dungeoneering.
Holy crap!
Someone's got to take it.
Okay. This is the death trap ooze.
This, the Death Trap ooze is a disgusting mass of brown-orange sludge that moves and hunts on its own volition. It exists only to feed. Though thought to be related to ochre jellies, the Death Trap ooze is up to 12 feet wide.
Sorry, it is much bigger. Sorry. There you go. Enjoy that.
12 feet wide, 6 inches deep, and it's normal mobile. While moving, it shrinks a foot or two in width, gaining about 6 inches of height and rolls forward in a quivering mass. You may ask 5 questions about the Death Trap ooze.
How do I kill it?
I get the.
It has no weaknesses.
You reduce its HP to 0.
No weaknesses. Does it have any immunities? Or
It is immune to acid and it has ooze traits.
okay.
You stop that.
It's like precision damage, I don't think. Affects it.
They are not subject to critical hits or flanking, does not take additional damage from precision-based attacks such as sneak attack, proficient with natural weapons, proficient with no armor, immune to poison, sleep effects, paralysis, polymorph, and stunning, immune to gaze attacks, visual effects, illusions, and other attacks formerly rely on sight, immune to all mind-affecting effects, such as charms, compulsions, phantasms, patterns, and morale effects. So yeah.
I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna do a scorching ray on it.
You may.
Need it. Is it spell resistant?
No.
It needs a. Is it a? Yep. So it's gonna be a range touchdown. 3 rays.
It's all falling apart.
Was it ever
The one
together?
person that's usually put together is like,
No, does a 28 touch?
Yes.
Does a 19 touch?
Yes.
Oh. 18 touch.
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be 4d6 points per ray. Oh, it's immune to rays, aren't they?
Gaze.
Gaze. Okay. Me too.
Did you just give him a high five?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's a faithful, my guy.
Okay.
That's going to be 44 points of fire altogether.
Keep that in your head.
Can't leave me open. It's bad.
Okay, how much damage?
44.
44.
Good.
Fire. Not that matters, but.
You hold out your hand, beams of scorching ray shoot out. It hits the ooze. The ooze makes this noise and otherwise doesn't do anything. It seems to like recoil and bubble and burn from the scorching ray, but it seems to like slowly just kind of like engulf that spot that was injured.
But it doesn't look like it enjoyed it.
Does it have
Conrad
fast
would have had
healing?
a field day with this thing.
Do what?
Does it have fast healing?
Simulation. Suddenly I turned into
It does not.
Carolina Reaper.
Do you take any other actions?
No.
Ragnar.
Go ahead and hit it.
Do it, buddy.
Do it.
Do you know if you think it's gonna do anything?
Does hitting it do
Not-
anything? Does it cause any sort of damage to physical attacks? That's question number 4.
It doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to have any special defenses against just being punched. You can swing on it.
I know one of the uses like that had the acid trait,
Yeah.
where if you did damage with a weapon, it did damage you.
Yeah. Yeah.
How far can I move in a shot?
Double your movement speed.
What have to move to get up to?
Yowie. Oh gosh. There's a 31 hit you.
Get pseudopod.
Did you get what?
Pseudopod,
Pseudopod.
what their attacks are called.
You take 12 points of punch damage,
Lose punch.
6 points of acid damage. Ooh. And does a 21 beat your combat maneuver defense? It reaches out as you run up to it. You slide to a stop as the ooze just kind of. You're just like, what the? Why? Manzarek.
Punched by jelly.
You're right, nerd.
Okay.
You should make rocks.
What is? Not gonna do that. That's
Up there.
how high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
Hewn.
Okay.
But it is
Well,
hewn.
Yeah, that's not gonna work
To the
then.
hewn of hewn.
I know it's gonna be big.
You were?
I mean, you could 10 feet. Like, huge.
Like,
You would squeeze, which would half your movement speed, but you could still fit.
Nobody else can do anything.
I'm not gonna do this. You don't want me to do this?
I don't want you to do that because you're gonna listen.
Oh yeah.
I think eating an acid ooze is a bad idea.
Well, maybe a medicine.
You know what? I will
Pop
personally
Toms.
allow
Give
you
me the
to feed it to you.
Just dump the tons on the thing.
There you go.
If he eats it,
Wait, that's its weakness.
if he eats,
How do bicarbonate?
Without their heads, they're powerless.
if he eats the acid, there's something that's
Why
resistant
does
to
it to
acid.
see Hotel Transylvania and he's getting whacked in the head with the trailer?
I will double move.
You bite the zombie, it becomes human. It's kind of been the moment.
I will get here.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, you want Ragnar.
That's my full round action.
Cool. Does Rayato do anything?
No, Rayana's just looking
Because
at.
Rayato could get to it.
No, that's okay. Rayana will get chicken. He'll get
Damon.
I'm gonna cast Liberating Command on myself, which means I need to beat its. I need to make a concentration check.
While he's grappled?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to beat a
I
DC
think it's literally just a her.
10 plus the
It's
grappler's
still
Is it
PMB
still
Yeah.
concentration for that particular spell?
plus the spell level.
Okay.
So it's spell level 1.
Because
Okay,
usually
burn it,
you're not
okay.
casting it on yourself.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's 10 plus the grappler's CMB plus the spell level.
Mhm.
Okay, what?
What's the spell level?
1. 29.
Yeah. 10 plus grapples and
Nope. No.
Failed it by 1.
Oh.
So you just hear Damon go, "Ah!"
So that is an immediate action. You still can hit just one.
No, yeah, like.
You still have one-handed attacks. You're just grappled. You're not constrained.
Alright. I'm
You're, yeah, and you're technically not engulfed.
yeah, I'm gonna attack it then.
You should start eating it.
They got a straw.
I hate that.
It's minus dex.
Yes, I know.
Matters.
Yeah, 27.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too hard to hit this thing.
And then 32
Mm-hmm.
and 16.
Yep.
Oh, get it.
Yeah.
Got it.
What's your bonus?
I feel like when you said CR2 earlier, that was the creature.
22, 17, and 12.
What's your bonus?
Base attack was?
Yeah, when it says attack plus, what's your lowest bonus to your
Damage.
attack?
Oh, my lowest bonus is 12.
To attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't not
Okay.
hit this thing.
Nat ones are
That one,
big.
you were riddled with that one.
I started the day with a nat 1. Say 17 plus 2 Sonic on the first attack.
19.
That's really fast.
Thank you for the 12 plus 4 Sonic
It
on
didn't
the
deserve
second
it.
attack.
I'm sorry, how much?
16
12,
total.
12 plus 4 Sonic.
Okay.
And then 16 plus 6 Sonic on the... Well, the Sonic might make a difference.
I don't think it does.
It goes. Do you take any other actions?
Do.
Yes, I struggled to get free.
Yeah, we know
It
this.
returns in kind. Get punched.
Oh no. It's
28.
it's
Get punctured. You take 13 points of punch, 8 points of acid. Does a 23 beat your CMD? Rolling real bad.
probably a good thing.
Damon, you take 11 points of constricting damage and 4 points of acid damage. There! That's what it did. This thing's easy to keep up with.
I move
Or a
up to.
solvent on it.
You
Sorry,
should,
that was-
you should throw one of
that's
those
tone.
glass
This
bottles
is
at it.
what you do.
Uh,
Throw one of those
I move up within 10 feet of it. I start chain whipping it.
Oh, with my hand. I come with my hand.
There's a 20. That's a 16.
Hmm. You got 2 attacks?
No.
Oh, why would you even ask that?
That was how much damage I did? Oh, what?
13 damage.
Jaw and the Swan are just standing in the doorway, and she's like, "Is this how they normally open doors?" He's like, "I don't know. I've never seen them open a door before. I guess I did assume they know what they're doing." Top of the round, Barry.
Also, can my zombie event 2 behind Windsor has a move speed of 50?
50?
Yep.
No, I can't do it.
The ogre has a move speed of 10, and I only assume undead creatures are even slower. It should have a move speed of 5,
It maintains its movement speed.
which is 10.
Was it 10? I'll double check.
It's
Definitely wasn't
100% 10.
50.
It actually had a.
One, it's an ogre, which are normally really slow, and 2, it's a really fat ogre.
Wasn't I slower than
He just rolls up into a ball and
You can't just be like, by the way, it phases through walls now.
Need 50 feet.
Why?
Because it's undead.
that's what I
Need
wrote
50
right here.
feet.
A blood? No. What?
Eli has a speed of 50 feet.
That's a.
He did kind of like Frankenstein this thing, so. you
No,
know.
No, this is its base speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to look that up on another source.
I'm using D20.
How though? Yeah, I friggin' guess. Okay, does it do anything?
No, you can't.
Okay. Perry.
If
Parenson.
I go to the other side of the thing, can I see past Manzeric a little bit? Have line of sight.
Right here?
Or the other side.
Right here?
Yeah.
I mean, no. There's a wall of bodies now.
So,
That's crazy.
And even if you were to fly up, it wouldn't help you. You could move here.
I'm not gonna do that.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Make
I'm the
up.
one that
Come on, beat Team Blair.
Gonna be a punch bag.
Be a team player. It's just like,
so I go back with Jaw. It's kinda... Hey, what's up, buddy?
hey,
Hey, buddy.
do we know where her equipment is?
I don't think she needs it.
She says, I would prefer to have my equipment.
Oh, like your specific equipment?
Yes,
Or just other equipment? I have plenty of other equipment.
my equipment.
Where might it be?
You know, probably the last place I put it.
Well, it's a good place to start.
Ragnar.
He doesn't know how to talk to women.
Smash.
Let me smash.
Hang on, I rolled a 2. Let me check. 18.
Yeah.
16.
Go ahead and just roll damage.
And then that 20.
Who's this camping?
So.
Right, yeah.
So.
He still hasn't been right.
33 damage off the first one.
Cool. So,
So you keep hitting after.
you're just beating Damon into the floor.
There's no
Why
evidence that is
stop
actually dead.
whacking me with the hammer?
So I imagine you
Big crit.
run up to this thing, you grit your teeth as you slide to a stop, you're like, and you hit it, and it just across the wall, and Damon's like, ooh, that was close. And you're like, oh no, it's Gooey Center, looks like Damon.
I did crit.
And on that note, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Keep attacking.
Hey, you did check the room for her stuff, right?
Welcome back. So, You defeated the Death Trap Ooze.
Yay.
That was so gross.
Still tingles.
I am not okay with this.
So, you know, why?
Pass you a towel.
Why didn't
Whenever
you
check your
catch that?
snow.
Why did you bowl past me?
It was taken care of. I didn't see anything else.
Yes, and I wasn't cautiously moving forward. It's fine.
Let's just look
It's
ahead.
fine.
Let's not
It's
look
fine.
at the past.
Right.
The past is in the past.
You're dealing with the consequences of your actions.
Did you check this door already?
That door?
Yes.
Where did we put the echo in? That was great.
A while up goes.
The ghost sound's still going on.
That could have been more perfect.
Perry, turn off your ghost sound. I can't win. Why? Oh, we're getting crazy feedback.
Dude.
You can check this door already? Or
Yeah, I'll check the door. All right.
Good. Okay. All right. I got
It's
the
good.
door.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good to go.
Are you sure?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What'd you roll
What? Roll what? What do you mean?
on that check?
Just say like a random crazy number. Just, we'll all believe you.
36. 34.
Don't tell me. Tell him.
I'm telling you, I rolled a 34.
The door's fine.
Yep, the door's fine.
The door most definitely is not fine.
Step back.
Where are you going? Wish you.
The door is fine. Steps back.
It wraps around you.
The door has teeth. Is that normal?
Yep. It's a door.
You go to try to like pick the door, and it's like. Slower.
You just hear.
After you.
This burst of negative energy. Where are all you standing?
I'm standing 60 feet. That's what I'm going to declare right now.
I was up there killing food.
I haven't moved.
Why? That's in slow motion. I look at you like, why this?
That's what you get for being condescending.
This is the hill I saw.
I need a will save.
Oh no.
From everybody?
No, just from
You
anybody
chuckleheads that are.
within 30 feet.
Oh dang.
What do we need to not roll under?
31.
Is it negative?
Roll well.
Eli?
What?
Negative energy?
Oh yeah.
Eh? That heals me.
I'm a vampire.
You know what I heard you say, but in my head, I heard, oh, damn vampire.
That's what he said.
The southern vampires.
Gosh dang vampire.
26.
31.
31.
Okay, you're taking half of this.
A lot of night.
Thanks for noticing.
I was rolling bluff. You didn't know.
Does that have to overcome spell resistance?
You take 15 points of damage.
Channels down.
I mean, you get a will save, but
Is there any kind of reduction that's applied to this?
as this pulse shoots out, you take 15 points of damage. You're just like,
Finish opening it. To tear this door, the hinges, and beat you to death with it later.
It's worth it.
try to open it again.
Oh my god.
Need another will.
Oh my god. This is my favorite thing that's ever happened.
25.
27.
24.
Okay, you failed.
Oh my. DC? How are you looking? He's not there.
I'm not messing the door, man.
He's not an idiot.
35 points of damage, half that for you two.
Walk away.
It is locked.
Walk away.
I
Probably wise.
I let go of it.
You want to try it again?
Do something about that.
Yeah. Yeah, when I pop a potion of cure life.
David, you might want to back up.
I swat you on the back of the head, and at the same time I cast lay on hands. Lay on hands. Lay on hands. There's some lay on hands going on.
A little bit.
I'm not trying to be antagonistic.
You get 18 points of.
Also, can I point out, what is the moment I'm no longer the healer? Everyone has all these heals all of a sudden.
I just got a bunch of potions just like around. We don't have a healer.
I'm pretty sure I gave you half of them.
I think you did. I attempt to disable device.
Right on.
I step 25 feet back.
Do we need to go get the other two?
No, they're watching all of this
In a
happen.
minute?
A little bit.
47.
I'm gonna walk.
The magic dissipates.
No, after you insist.
It is locked.
Oh. Right.
I go back to.
20.
I go back.
Right.
So he just fawns it. You're like, after you. Just give me one of those.
You know, my zombie ogre probably could have just beat the door down.
Even with the negative poll.
Yeah,
it would just been like, I love it. Love it.
You could probably just ride on top of it.
I go get Jaw.
I
The other
take
lady.
neck.
Where I go back to this like.
I'm a living
Do you want to come with us? The door's open.
He nods as he begins to walk past.
Does she make any movement towards that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, she'll go as well.
There's no, like, her equipment would not have been in that room. Right?
We don't know. We didn't look.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
Can we go back and do a perception check on the room to see if find her stuff?
As you begin to go through, suddenly Manzarek passes and she's like, Manzarek, where are you going?
25.
She stays next to you.
Actually, higher.
Jaw goes down the hallway.
39.
With a 39, yes. There is an object that was on the table that is now laying on the ground. You can give me a spell. What do you take? What do you get taking 10 on spellcraft?
That's it? Yeah. That's about correct. I need to pick that up. For reasons.
Reasons even.
Raisins.
Leaves for no reason.
That's
20, you say?
20. Yep.
This is a hand of glory. This mummified human hand hangs around a character's neck by a leather cord, taking up space as a magic necklace would. If a magic ring is placed on one of the fingers of the hand, the wearer benefits from the ring as if wearing it themselves, and it does not count against their 2-ring limit. The hand can wear only 1 ring at a time. Even without a ring, the hand itself allows the wearer to use daylight and see invisibility once a day. Each one once a day.
Holy cow.
You
Yeah, pretty good.
What's that called again?
hand of glory.
Hand of glory.
And of glory.
But not the Swan's club.
Okay. Well, I opened the door.
Doors don't work good.
I opened it all the way.
Not 20. I think it was open all the way, my guy.
It was a lot.
Is that all treasure? Treasure? Treasure?
Doors open.
Treasure.
You can see it right here. Just kidding.
Sure.
It's a trap.
You should go open the.
If you touch the treasure, it will
Chest.
cast Deathless upon you, and then beat you until you're dead.
That's a lot of beating.
Ow, 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 ow.
And then dispel Deathless.
Oh, it has a time limit.
Yeah.
You beat that today?
I will eventually.
You know what the problem
Yeah, because I use this program. I don't use the app.
is. I was gonna say you're using. Just do it.
No, it does this when I'm using
Hey, I use an iPad and I have no problems.
Yeah.
Ding dang British website I use.
Ding dang.
I would say sorry to our friends across the pond, but I doubt we're that far across the pond.
Yeah.
I mean, the British have done nothing.
Recently.
Do you want the list alphabetically or numerically? Recently.
Chronologically.
Recently.
I think that one's probably the most easiest.
Most easiest.
It's come to our attention that you have a large building filled of items that came from our country that are very important to us, and we would like them back. No! We're not done looking at them.
That guy's really funny.
You can look at them too, for a small fee.
Is this a museum?
Yes.
It's a
Hey, sweet Mark.
Yo. If she wants, there's a +1 long spear,
She doesn't know anything about
+1 ring of protection.
She doesn't know anything about stuff.
I'll take that ring of protection.
No, you
You already have a protection.
I have one ring, and I do not have a.
We've been through so many cities. You've got like 72 rings just laying about, and you don't have an extra. That's all you need to rule them all. I know.
I was waiting for you to
I
stop
know.
talking so I could say it.
You need to be more abrasive.
Be more like Shane.
No.
Yes.
No.
Be more abrasive.
Anywho,
You know what? Like I'm the worst person in the world.
There it is.
Is that what you were going to say?
Yes.
Oh boy. Opening the door. You see in this cavern is man-made. It is hewn stone, hewn walls, hewn ceiling. The ceiling rises up about 15 feet into a dome. In the center of this room is a pile of gold with 2 treasure chests. Bam. And doesn't seem to be much of anything else.
any
What's
exit?
the side over there? Go ahead. What?
That rock?
Is it like raised up?
It's like, 10 feet tall.
Nothing on it?
Hand of
You're rolling perception.
I too am rolling perception.
Is there a hole in the center of the ceiling?
24.
24?
Yep.
That looks just like a rock. What did you do?
Like a rock.
21?
Yeah.
Yep, that's a rock.
Look at that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Does it got like a flat top on it? Like you can put something up there?
Yeah.
Are there no other exits out of this room?
Mm-mm.
I am immediately suspicious.
Hey, you should go get a coin and put it up
Oh,
there.
there's just the one door.
Yes. Leading it, but no other way out.
Hey, you should go get a coin and put it up here.
Can I I inspect the walls?
You may.
Check for traps.
Expected the walls be a
31.
How about no?
As you begin to kind of move along the wall, inspecting it, does anybody want to do anything while he's doing that?
You got a
Yes,
coin to put on
hide.
top of the
Not actually touching, but inspecting the loot pile itself.
All right.
There's a treasure.
nice. Like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh. Immediately get concussed.
My body.
Is there a type of mimic that looks like a pile of gold?
No.
You're the mimic. It looks like everything. I want to face a mimic
The
inside
wood
that
texture
bar.
is a
It is a
wood blood issue.
The moon is a
24.
What are you looking for specifically?
Oddities, or does it just look like a giant pile of gold with some treasure chests on top?
So, looking over the giant pile of gold with some treasure chests on top, it looks to have about $25,000 worth of, 50,000 gold pieces, a massive magical hammer,
Are you on passive spellcraft?
a pair of magical gloves, and $25,000 worth of magical gems.
I grabbed one of those coins and put it on the altar.
When you reach over and touch the coin, immediately your hand adheres to it. The pile of coins begin to meld into one piece as they shape and form. This mimic begins to
How hard was it not to laugh when I asked if there was a mimic?
I was just like, it specifically says it can turn into a pile.
Huh.
Do they have life sense or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Manzarek's out of the room. I assume Riato's with you. Daka, where you is?
I would be in like 10 feet from inspecting it. Might as well be
He was,
would be next to
he
me.
was adjacent to it.
Yeah, put me next to it.
What's going on?
Wait, right next to it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. As you touch the coin, your hand sticks to it. It begins to shift and move.
This is so nice.
The coin flips over, and as it does so, it has an eyeball on the other side. Several of the coin pieces flip over, showing eyeballs. You see mouths come up from the gold and begin to chatter and gnash. You see fleshy tendrils extend out and begin to grab out as this pile of gold turns into an amalgamy of body parts and
Aw.
faces,
I'm not okay with
gnashing and biting.
I'm more okay with this.
Why?
Well, if I tell you the name of Daka Isla and what it means,
And the group's just like, yeah, we don't care.
oh no, we're absolutely.
Encounters. All the encounters, please.
Wait for the description to finish.
And I would like the group to roll me initiative. Again. I was like, I'll do a bunch of potential traps and encounters, but surely they won't hit.
We want to hit every single one.
Eli, we don't want you to feel like your work's gone to waste.
And the last time we skipped all of them, so we felt bad. Make sure
We
that
can't make you happy either way we go about it. What do you want from
Oh,
us?
I'm thrilled. Perry!
30.
Stop that.
Dancing all around it.
Damon.
25.
14.
15.
17, you say? 15?
Yeah.
He caught me off.
He got you unawares.
I would like a reflex save.
17.
You are grappled. Oh, that's a thing you can do. I would like everybody in the room.
Oh. Well, we'll say. No, thank you.
Roll me a fortitude save.
Is this a poison?
No.
Is it a charm effect?
No. It is a mind effect. Perry.
Does it mind affecting me? 15.
You're in the room, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Damon
32.
and Ragnar
25.
And
and Doc.
21.
You get it.
That would have hurt really bad if you failed.
a 15 didn't fail.
DC 15.
Cool. Cool. We're all here.
Can assume a general shape of any object that fills roughly this area, such as a treasure hoard, a stout cottage, or a vast doorway.
How big is this thing?
It is huge.
Very huge.
And so for its first trick,
It's gonna eat our barbarian.
Good.
you take 11 points of damage,
What kind of damage?
crushing, bludgeoning,
All of the above.
and it's also going to punch. Does a 34 hit you?
Yes.
You take 13 points of damage. Does 27 hit you?
Yes.
You're flat-footed. You take 12 point. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you take 12 points of damage as this thing immediately grabs onto you and it begins to slam into you over and over. Perry,
I need. Does it have engineering?
You may.
B. 36.
This is a failed apotheosis mimic. Of the vast multitude of mimic adaptations found throughout the world, the failed apotheosis mimic deserves special mention. All mimics believe that they will someday transform into humans. Some elder mimics obsess over this and go to great lengths to truly understand humanity before they set their bodies into human shape. Mimics who attempt this final transformation instead realize only horror. They become awful parodies of life, composed of aborted human-like limbs and melting faces crashing one over another like an endless wave of corpses. Sages theorize what the mimic understands in that moment of failure is its true alien origin, as internally divorced from humanity as any force or concept could be. This monstrous self-revelation is the only memory a mimic cannot wipe away, and madness consumes them utterly.
you may ask 3 questions about the failed apotheosis mimic.
You know the math that inconceivable guy does right before he dies.
Uh-huh.
What I imagine is when you finish reading all that, just that's where that was going. Right, carry on.
Does it have spell resistance? Special defenses.
Which one of those are you asking about?
Sure.
Okay.
That's too much.
Special defenses. It is immune against acid. It has damage reduction. However, asking what overcomes its damage reduction is a separate question. Technically not a special defense, so I'm not going to tell you that one.
Does it have spell resistance?
No,
And what overcomes its damage reduction?
nothing. DR, nothing.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm going to make.
Tell you what comes over it. Too much damage.
Range touch attack.
Oh no. It's like easier shooting game.
31.
To touch it?
Range touch.
Oh yeah.
And I'll need a fortitude save.
Okay. 24.
Okay,
So I'm gonna need to roll some die.
you may. Ooh, why didn't my die look like that? Oh.
So the spell disintegrate.
You're getting scary.
Scary Perry.
But yeah, he can't look at it anymore.
Ew! Bloody Perry, Bloody Perry, Bloody Perry.
And we're having none of that. That thing shouldn't exist.
Can you tell her that I did really well? I can't look at her.
For the love of God.
She only has a
Digital
charisma
roll or
of
something
20.
else.
That's it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The
I'm not
person
getting
that
it.
rolled 66 individually. I don't want to hear it from both.
And it still took me less time than you.
30,
Did it?
50, 60, 70, 80,
It's not rocket science.
90.
Classes.
5 points of damage.
Owie.
The die.
No.
Which is sad.
They still got 3 digits.
That's fine.
You turn around, the entire room becomes dark. As you see Perry begin to glow this unearthly green, his cloak shoots out as this beam begins to form at the tip of his finger. And with a loud, you shoot this, it hits the mimic and blows a hole from one side of it and out the other as rock disintegrates from the ground up. As you, and the mimic begins to shriek out and shake as Perry goes, how have you been able to do that?
That's right.
Hey, Robbie.
Right, what did I say?
You said Perry.
I said Perry. Robbie! It was an extension of Perry. It was an extension of his father.
Barbarian?
I was gonna say arrow step. Do you take any other actions?
Yeah. That's more where that came from.
Is it?
Damon!
I'm gonna acrobatically get within attack range so that I don't get hit.
Okay.
17.
Against its CMD?
No.
Stop. What are you gonna do?
So you shift, you like go to roll and you're just like, and when you stand up, it swings out at you with one of those tendrils forcing you to step back.
In my defense, I do have a plus 10 attack. So I just rolled 7.
In its
Okay.
defense, it has more than that in its team.
Clearly. Do you take any other actions?
Tara said, the greatest D&D's undo button.
Try.
Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete.
Undo
Control
that.
D, Control Z.
Delete.
Copy it for her.
It's going to lash out at Daka because you're within lashing out range.
There's so many other things that
You
are also...
done goof, sir.
There's a 34 hit.
Yeah.
Apparently.
You take 18 points of damage.
Owie.
I would like you to roll me a reflex save.
Okay. Well,
And you are stuck as it shoots out and wraps around you and just sticks to you. The other one's going to lash out at your ogre. Does a 35 hit your ogre?
twice.
Dealing 15 points to the ogre. I would like a reflex save.
Consumes the ogre.
Only a 12.
All right, this first bit of damage is going towards Ragnar.
Up in this.
That was
18
funny.
points of damage. Second one's coming at Daka. Whoop. 19 points of damage. Third one's going at Ogre. 21 points of damage. As its extended pieces begin to constrict and crush all of you. Manzarek,
All right. Perception to see if I hear what's going on.
roll it. You need a 12.
I rolled. Oh yeah. Okay.
You hear screaming.
Cool.
And what sounds like the Death Star laser beam.
This tiny wizard is fully
I
operational.
look up at her and I'm like, well, it sounds like my friend's in trouble.
Or something else is in trouble.
And I start.
She gets low to the ground. You see her blur as she dashes past you, moving at 90 feet around.
Jeez!
Look over at Ray out.
Charles does
You need to
anything.
get faster.
They're not normally supposed to be able to do that. Yeah, you'd never have known one to be able to move that fast, especially with no gear on.
Huh.
Sense noted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sense motive on that.
It's motive.
You should
It would be more knowledge nature.
Let's have 2 more questions.
36.
36. She is exceptionally powerful. She is no ordinary swan maiden.
He's probably like a prince or something.
Is this a name?
She's a woman.
Is this the name that
She identifies as she, her.
is her name?
No,
Is
her,
something
she.
I should recognize.
She-Ra.
Okay.
That's John.
Well, you also never lived in the Feywild, so
Yeah.
you were there for a short stint.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna full round action run towards.
How far do you move?
That would be 60 feet. Well, I mean, in a straight line.
90?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like halfway down the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Rayad is just gonna run with me. I get a nice little
Leisurely.
jog.
Jawl is like, I think I'm a good thing to fight this, and begins running with you. Ugh, mimics and monks don't mix.
Mimmonks.
Mimics Daka.
Do it.
So,
You know what to do.
I don't have solvent.
I can solve this.
Bon. I do chain whip.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice. Crit threat roll to confirm.
Only a 17 to confirm.
17 does not confirm.
Okay. By D4. Will be sorely missed. 12 points of damage.
Hang on. 12, you say?
Yes, sir.
So 2.
Roll me a reflex save.
19.
You hit it. You cut into it, and then you go to pull back, and your whip is stuck.
Love
With
that.
me.
You taking other actions?
Trying to choke
Uh,
you.
I do not, but the zombie, just being the zombie, is going to try to attack.
It can move 5 feet.
I have reach.
Oh, it do, don't it? I forget.
It's just going to do a full flurry with its +1 greatsword.
Right on.
That is a 38.
That will strike your opponent. Go ahead and roll me damage.
12, 13, 31.
Roll me reflex.
Better. Wow. 26.
26, you say?
Is there?
Nice. Be excited to see you do that again. You cut into it. I'm sorry. The ogre cuts into it, slicing it wide open. It roars out as it's able to pull the blade back before it gets stuck.
Is there anything we can do to get free of this solvent?
That sounds like a question for a dungeoneering roll.
Okay, cool. So it's just going to keep eating into this.
Right on.
Nat 20 from the ogre. Nat 20.
Keep it going.
Nat 1.
That does confirm, though.
So a confirmed times 3 crit. So that's 8 and 18 is 26, 60.
180,
78?
60.
No, it's 26 times 3.
26 times 3?
78.
72. 78.
I was like,
I stopped
I
him
was like
saying
pretty sure 6 times 3 is 18. Yes, that is more than the 4 HP it had left. Need another reflex save.
With the dead mimic?
Yep.
That is only a. Not enough. 15.
And you're all stuck in a big goo of holy crap, what is this?
Failed humanity.
You see the Swan Maiden dash into the room?
Don't touch.
She looks at all of you and she says, I've never been tempted to touch any of you.
Dang it.
Is that I'm just kind of I don't want to poke with my sword, but I'm getting kind of close. Like, is it dead?
I would spy that it's dead, yes.
It's not undead. Are we done fighting mimics today? I don't know
This
if you
is the first
yet.
mimic we fought.
Oh yeah, it's Gillette.
Can the
Yeah, what?
zombie kind of
It looks
yank,
like a net.
try to yank itself
Give me a
free?
strength check.
Oh. Oh.
This thing is made of strength.
28.
It is free.
I go to pull him out.
Give me a strength check. He's stuck to you now.
I kick him. That's a 37 to attack.
Oh, right now.
I wanted to kick him off of me though, because I'm assuming it'll make him.
Oh, roll strength check.
Do I need a reroll?
I mean, you rolled to attack, so if that's not a strength check, roll yes. You got kicked.
Thanks.
Can I aid the zombie pulling me and my whip out? Because the zombie has the higher
yes,
strength.
yes.
So me aiding, I aid, and it's another 28.
28?
Yeah.
You're free.
You get this abomination.
You mean
Joel steps in
And
the
then
room.
also the ooze.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
the other issue is how is there a way out or is there another way?
Show up and I'm like, what happened here?
Well, they kept touching things.
30 seconds after it dies, it melts away into nothing.
Is there a hole in my...
My grip on Ragnar starts to get hard. It slides up to his neck. This is the Bart Simpson meme.
No, please don't stop.
Anyways, There is that suspicious stone that I look at. The pillar.
Roll it.
Suspicious.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
And the
Don't
boulder is
be a
key.
mimic.
42.
As you step up to the stone, you begin to examine it. And you know, like in old 60s, like Scooby-Doo cartoons, where the one book that they interact with is very clearly animated and the rest of the bookshelf is like a background. There's just a spot on the stone that like is very discolored compared to the rest of it. And you're like, huh. As you push the button, the stone moves.
Does it move? Oh. It does move. That's hilarious.
Almost
Brilliant.
we knew.
The stone moves. There is a small alcove on the other side of the stone, hidden, just a doorway that you would have to crouch down into. But you can move into this room. In that room, you find
Universal Soldier.
Another minute.
Universal solvents.
Sodium bicarbonate.
I am going to need heals.
Swan maidens.
I got you.
So let that be known.
You don't have two?
I had one and I used it.
What happened to your other one?
I only had the one.
Been walking around with one heal this whole time.
It's really bad for you, man.
You take 25 points of heal.
Never mind. How many would you like?
You just start.
Well, I'm not even half.
You take 17 more points of heal.
Still not good.
Okay, do what your life wounds.
It's 1d8 heals. What, you 3?
Okay, I will do them.
Here.
Because it's not.
It's my empowered ball. My empowered bow.
Say 55.
There, it's 18 for the first one.
Oh, wow.
oh my.
Need more?
Even in debt, he's still got it. I'm sorry, he doesn't. He doesn't heal.
Yeah, but there's multipliers on it, so.
What's up, you?
No,
I'm now over on.
I just won't play a healer again.
I mean, you could play it here.
No, apparently I can't. Delaying.
You're welcome to. I've never stopped you before. I know you haven't done one yet, but. sorry. I can't not.
I'm Mario
You
Party.
said up for it. He completes his fall to the dark side.
Hey, now.
Now,
I need
I'm about to fulfill the contract of killing Perry.
That wasn't a.
Oh, can we add that? Just like,
It's a bonus line. You know.
Free charge.
What do I need for you to kill Perry? 'Cause that would be a difficult fight. You ready for what's in this treasure trove?
Yeah.
You find gloves of dueling. These supple gloves grant the wearer a +4 bonus combat maneuver defense against disarm attacks attempt to sunder their wielded weapon and effects that cause them to lose their grip on their weapon, such as grease. The wearer doesn't drop their held weapon when panicked or stunned. If the wearer has the weapon training class feature and is using an appropriate weapon, their weapon training bonus increases by +2.
So for a fighter.
that's really good.
None of us are.
You also find an emancipation hammer.
Yeah, emancipate.
The emancipation hammer, a broken chain link of tempered steel is embedded in the head of this +1 warhammer. If the wielder successfully uses the hammer to make an attack or perform a sunder combat maneuver against a non-magical metal chain or an object made of non-magical chain links, excluding weapons or armor, it deals an additional 2d6 points of damage. In addition, once per day as a standard action, the wielder can speak a command word to attempt to remove a compulsion spell or effect from a willing creature that is within 30 feet of them as per break enchantment. The owner can use this ability as long as they have an emancipation hammer on their person, even if they're not wielding it. However, when targeting an unwilling creature, the wielder must
succeed a touch attack and may choose to forego the damage that would normally be dealt. If the wielder's attack misses, the hammer's magic is not expended. The owner of the hammer can use this ability to remove a compulsion from themselves as long as the compulsion doesn't prevent it.
Okay.
Cast to level 9.
Definitely gonna need that.
You also find 50,000 gold pieces, 25,000 gold worth of gems, including black onyx.
Go ahead and take my.
I'm gonna say,
You think you get?
I'm gonna say 1,000 of that's worth of black. Not that that matters. to you.
Not that. 10,000.
10,000.
It's 50,000.
Don't.
Everybody put 50,000.
What? And if anybody would like to roll me knowledge history, they may.
I used to be able to.
4.
Oh yeah, I guess I could. 10.
Oh, actually, I don't have any ranks in that. The 10.
You get a +5
15?
if that equates to 15.
17?
Okay.
I can't roll over 10.
7.
Okay. You recognize this hammer. The Emancipation Hammer. The Emancipation Hammer belonged to Vuk, the Scarred Beast, an orc who'd freed humans from his fellow orcs and led a rebellion during the Orcish Wars. So to the orcs, he was a traitor. To the human barbarians, he's a hero. You all no. That was hundreds of years ago. Yeah. You also find mithril full plate armor of speed that has a swan and feathered motif to it, a feathered cloak, a lacerating rapier, and a lacerating rapier.
And
I
we
don't
just
think you
take
need to write
those.
damage down.
She takes them. She says, "Thank you."
Where'd you get those? I got them all.
As she's putting them on.
Pretty sure she is.
She moves the feathered cloak and wraps herself in like the beautiful, pristine white, downy feathers that go all the way down to her ankles. And now she looks like a true swan maiden and hero. She takes the helmet and puts it on. The helmet obscures her entire upper half of her face, blocking her eyes completely, and it has 2 swan wings that come off the side of it. She takes the rapier and with a flourish, she puts it into its sheath. Jal says, "Anything for me?" Don't give him the dueling gloves.
He could never lose his hands.
Anyway,
A word of context.
you said you looked specifically at the boulder, or because you never got to continue looking at the wall? Just to let you know that.
I mean,
Not that means anything.
Is there a boulder that's separate from the one we just moved?
There is.
Then yes.
You examine that boulder?
Oh yeah, the corner. Yep.
Hey, Harry.
That's in the hospital.
Harry.
Is it boulder of speed?
Not just a
It's alright. It's alright.
33.
Can I have that hammer?
Yeah. You want?
That's a boulder.
That's a boulder. What's underneath?
Probably more boulder.
Do you need help with
It was
that?
bold and
Do you need help perceiving?
I think I'm good.
I was gonna make a joke. Yeah. No.
You're welcome to perceive yourself, but
Well, he made a boulder joke. I was gonna make a rapier joke. But I'm not going to, because that would be in bad taste.
It would be. Okay, so let's move on. Anyways, I'm also looking at the boulder.
next. 11 minutes. Thanks for joining us, folks.
It's our last episode.
42.
For what?
Looking at the boulder.
Specifically the boulder.
The rock.
That's a boulder.
Yeah, cool. Anything else around?
I
the
go look at the
boulder?
rest of the walls, looking for specifically hidden entrances or anything like that.
You may.
25, but they're hidden at 6.
Oh. Okay. So you begin moving along the wall. As you do so, you move right up to Adriel and he says, "What are you looking for?"
What you got there, buddy?
Oh.
Smoothie.
A smoothie. Also, check this out. He pokes the wall. His hand disappears into it.
You've been here this whole time.
Of course I have. What else would I be?
Right.
I need to know. Have you just been detracting like so much health from the enemies, and that's just the agile dude?
No. However, I do know what's down the other 2 entrances, but only the beginning. I didn't go down there. I was afraid to be, oozes or mimics or something.
Right. Now,
We know the way down to the Black Blood Crypt.
No, I only know what's down the other 2 entrances, but only at the
Which
beginning.
is?
I didn't want to run into mimics, oozes, or anything.
Which is?
It's the second.
Firstly, on the first one, there's a staircase that descends down, and then there's a large kitchen. Okay, you want to know what's in that kitchen? You don't want to know what's in that kitchen. On the other way, there's a door, and beyond that, there is a chasm with a large, narrow stone bridge that goes off to the other end. I could see that through the little window. It says that door is trapped. What's it trapped with? I don't know. I didn't care. I didn't check. He says, but I do know that there's a large chasm and bridge that leads to another door. I don't know what's going past that though.
That's my vote.
Also this.
yeah, let's do this. And I phased it.
You step out the other side and I need a reflex save.
Nice.
It's technically not a trap.
Did you get teleported again?
29.
Sorry. Me too.
I can't
Oh,
match.
sorry, 37.
56.
32.
Yeah.
You step through, and I imagine you immediately cast fly on yourself because you are about 85 feet in the air.
Yeah.
As you immediately levitate, you look down and you are in a canyon. This canyon opens up and extends up as far as you have descended. So it's probably maybe 15 feet higher to the ledge from where you have stepped out of what looks to be a sheer rock wall beside you. So to anybody in this canyon, there's a hole in the wall 85 feet that's just disguised as the rest of this rock wall. So it's nearly imperceptible. As you step through and you catch yourself, you look down, and when you thought the arena was scary, you look down and you see an encampment that stretches out, flooding this canyon and goes up the sides of the walls. The side of the cliff has been chiseled out into walkways that zigzag back and forth all the way to the top. You see campfires below you, you hear drums, and you hear orcs, men, ogres, and giants bickering one with another as they are shifting and moving down below in their respective groups. They mingle a little bit, but not a lot. You see a massive fire directly below you and 4 large tents on either side of this fire. You see that there is a table directly beneath your feet, 85 feet down, and you see that there is a large, hideously ugly ogre that is standing and looking at the table like he doesn't understand what he's looking at. He is much bigger and much scarier than the rest of the ogres that you have seen. As he's just standing there kind of scratching his head and looking down at it, you see an orc chief step out from one of the other tents, and he looks at him and he says, "Hey, you dull beast, get away from the war table." "I'm just looking at it, it's none of your business." As they begin to just yell at one at each other, and both of them look formidable. Like, the ogres that you fought look dull and like whatever. They have magical equipment and armor on. They look to be of importance. And again, when you look at this, it's 3 armies. This is an encampment of 3 collective armies.
So I'll carefully fly back up, put my head to the wall.
Edril bumps into you and it's like, oh gosh.
So when I'm just kind of like halfway through the wall, like, so there's a giant army down there.
We're giants.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
what he said. Army of giants. You had him at first,
and
folks.
ogres and humans and
Fires on the map.
yeah. So there's a lot, probably thousands, 10,000s, 500,000. I don't know.
Are there cat folk? Joel says.
I go back. Okay,
Yeah.
wait a second. Did I vote?
You look back out.
1 second. And there's also we're right above a war table. So they're planning something. So if you give me just a moment, if you hear a giant thunderous boom, that means I'm in danger. I'm holding a thunderstone. Okay?
I don't know if this is a good idea.
But it is an idea.
It is an idea, but
Hold
it's the
on.
right idea.
I'll be invisible. It's fine.
I'm committed.
Can you fit through the rings?
Yes. I leave one up there with you.
No.
Yeah. We determined small creatures could.
Only your head could. We didn't say your whole body could. Just your head.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll leave one up here anyways.
I mean, yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Did we put one at the bottom of the ocean and then
Do you automatically have invisibility greater?
Yeah. So leave a ring out there. And using invisibility. You'll fly stealthily now closer to the table.
So Ragnar, you said you meditate?
Yeah. Sorry, the ladybug just straight fell. That's all.
So soon. It don't look like you missed me.
So you're gonna have an army get infected by the wolf.
Can I do that? He developed. That would prevent such a thing. Besides, Asgore's keeping the door closed. You're so dull. That's what all the other heads are doing right now. Why would I extend out the black blood from another head? That doesn't put me in any position.
So you amass an army to take on the other heads that can't be infected. So they fought till they die. It's actually pretty smart.
With the only one head of the black blood left right now. Would have been us. But you had to change all that, didn't you?
Yeah. I did.
It's
Good
not,
reason.
it's not too late right now.
But it is. Especially for you. You'll see soon enough when we get to the king. And I'll end that.
You come out of meditation? You go down?
Stealthily.
Alright, Jetsons, let's go.
I heard it too.
You can't argue it.
Well, no, that's what I was going for.
Okay, that's not fun.
Be a 65 while I'm moving.
That is terrible. It's awful.
I'm good at
Nothing.
6 things.
I'm good at one thing. Nothing.
No, I've
Yeah,
seen
no.
murder.
You're good. Even
And women.
You're a. I don't discriminate.
We can't fault you for that.
we could. We
You did
should.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Quick, interject something, DM. We're spot rolling
I
here.
don't feel like this is always my responsibility. Juggle quick.
It's terrible.
Fail.
It's terrible. Need to learn how to fight.
Too idle.
Jeez. Stop my back!
Well, that is a heavy table. If someone flipped this table, I'd be impressed. And then also upset because I made it.
But then it gives you another reason to build another one.
So what was your...
65 while I'm moving.
So you...
It was a 20.
Well, they're not active. It'll be the passive.
You can roll like a couple. Or, right before you actually roll a 20.
Oh, no.
Not that one?
Don't do that.
Do it.
You want to show us the map?
Do it.
Show us the map.
Yeah, show us all the secrets.
Show the map. Show the map. Show
It's
the
okay. I
map.
packed into a Steam account. I can just pull them up at any time. Night day.
Did you
Yoink,
hack it to
yoink.
the Steam account, or did he give it to you? So
What's the password? 1, 2, 3. Spaceballs room.
One or two.
That's what I'm like.
Sounds like something some idiot would have on his lip.
What am I doing down there? The dog.
Who's the monkey?
Trademark. Stay away.
Isn't that a way the AEWAY?
As you go down there, the two begin to bicker one with another, yelling about who's responsible to look at what. And you see a human step up. This human is bare-chested. He has a bear pelt on his back. The head covers the top of his head. He has these blue tribal tattoos on his face and chest. He's carrying with him a war axe, and he has it out. As he steps up, he holds out his hand before hitting the axe on the ground, and you hear this thunderous boom as lightning comes down out of the sky and shatters the ground that he stands on. The ogre and orc step back. The orc's not that big. The ogre and orc step back as they look down at the human. The human holds out his hand and he says, "Silence, you dull beasts!" When you look at his arm, you see the tattoo of the coil wrapping around his left arm. He says, "This war council hasn't started and you two are least invited." He says, "You are only here on a technicality. Asgore is going to speak with my men and we're going to determine what we do next." The ogre steps up, looking down at this guy and completely dwarfing him. "What makes you think you're so special?" He says, "Because I got brains, you dull beast, unlike you two barbaric morons." The ogre's kind of, and you see him kind of like roll his shoulders and square up. The orc begins to move up. You see the ground,
Oh, yeah.
and then Asgore steps up out of the earth. "Silence, all of you!" His voice booms out as they kind of step back and look at him, and you see he demands a presence. Even with how scary these three are, Asgore is more the more frightening figure here. He says, "We have things to discuss. Now take your seats." The ogre sits on what used to be a chair. The humans sit on either side of the war table. Asgore walks up to the side. As he does so, you see Farah fly down from one of the rock ledges as she takes a seat at the head of the table. She says, "Now this council will begin. And we will pick it up there next time." Thank you very much for joining us, adventurers. Remember that this has been a good day to die. See ya.